All right. Good evening. Let us get to the podcast from earlier. Let's see what's going on with Phil. I didn't really watch too much of it today. And of course, we are waiting for
Get a personalized rate
this
based on how your
big
family drives
reveal.
with Drive My Way.
We also have to decide what the counter is going to be, what we're counting, if we're going to count begs or what it is that we're going to do. That also has to happen. So I think I have it at 1.5. So we will see here. I fully expect him to have a dent send him info proving it's not a reseal. That's what I think is going to happen.
It is time for a new week of fun streams here on DSP Gaming. And today, we hit the ground running with a humongously stacked podcast.
Count sways, grunt counter.
First, I have a lot of kind of
Big announcement, I'm gay.
housekeeping things to talk about.
How many times he brings up the Pokemon packs? I don't know that Pokemon packs is a good idea because that's what this is basically all going to be about.
I have updates on the current playthroughs, the schedule for the week, which is going to be a little different. And, of course, the Pokemon card openings, because I have a definitive update for all of you on that you're going to want to hear. But the real focus of today's show is reacting to all of the crazy stuff that just happened.
We're not watching any of that React garbage, so fear not.
During Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase this very morning. I actually watched the whole showcase while I was getting ready for stream, and I have some stuff to say about it. But today...
Oh, so he watched everything beforehand. Cool.
...is the day for you to suggest things for me to react to. I'll be reacting directly to trailers and games that you suggest here on the stream. So get ready. If you saw something during Game Fest or the showcase and you want to see me talk about it or react live today, now is the time. So... it's time for another week. It's time for more fun. It's time for us to begin.
How many times he says the word reseal?
The Level 1 Podcast.
How many times he actually says the word pack? Oh, y'all trying to kill me like like the complaint counter. Or excuses, not complaint. That might be a good one, but like the excuses counter from the other night. Oh, man, that was rough. Okay, no more of this weirdness.
It's just a regular supermarket. We can bulk buy items and freeze them and thaw them out over a period of time. And this particularly... it's just a regular supermarket. Nice room that we've been utilizing this year.
Oh, yeah, something about him getting like a fridge or something?
Last week was a great week. All right, it really was. We went really far in all the games I was playing. We tried some new games. This week is a shorter week for me. And you might say, well, what do you mean by that? 5 days. Instead of the usual 6, I'll be here for...
Who asked, like, this week is going to be a shorter week for me? You might ask, what do you mean by that? It's going to be a shorter week. I won't be here as long.
5 days of streaming. Today through Thursday. I'll be off on both Friday and...
a big freezer so he can bulk buy. Oh, Jesus
Saturday,
Christ.
For good reason. I got some personal stuff going on in regards to restocking the house and some stuff that I've been upgrading. If you really like to know, it's not that big of a deal, but here's what's going on. This year, we have been upgrading the house in many different ways.
Remember that he just said how personal this was.
Right? Across the hallway, we now have a room that we call like the relaxation room. We have new furniture and stuff in there where we can just chill and hang out and spend time away from noise and the rest of the house. It's a really nice room that we've been utilizing this year. I have an exercise room now with a weight machine that I'm using pretty much daily, and that's been getting me into shape. But one of the things that we have not really utilized yet is our garage. And we actually are at the point where we've run out of like all the stocked up food and stuff that we bought the last time that we did runs about a month ago, I want to say it was. And my wife and I have been talking about getting a freezer for the garage so that when we go on...
He's all in agoraphobia, wants a second fridge and deep freezer in the garage. So he has to go shopping like only once every few months. Oh, I didn't really think you went out that much to begin with.
Runs to like Trader Joe's or Costco or even sometimes just the regular supermarket, we can bulk buy items and freeze them and thaw them out over a period of time. And this particularly is going to work very well with the new diet that we have that's very focused on high protein, low carb, low fat. The problem is when we go...
So you're going to pay for this like $60 membership to fucking Costco or whatever, and then you're going to go like twice a year, but you're going to pay for it like every month. Okay, man.
Say Costco, we don't have enough room in our freezer, which is just, it's a standard refrigerator freezer that we have in our kitchen. We don't have enough room to really stock up for more than just a few weeks of food. So because of that, we have to keep going back. And like, well, we would prefer to not have to go back, but instead to be able to do like bulk buying. So we actually ordered a standalone freezer that's coming this week. That's going to affect the schedule because when that freezer arrives, I need to be here to accept it and to get it into my garage. Not to say set it up right away, but to just get it
They're gonna put it in the garage for you. They'll put it wherever you want it.
in the house, and it's going to be huge. You know, you buy a standalone freezer, these things are giant, they weigh a ton. So I need to take time away whenever it arrives to step away from the stream and do that, and then probably come back to stream. So when I have more...
Right, bulk buying, it's just 2 people in this house. And he already says that they can, like, stock up food for, like, weeks at a fucking time. How much are you, sir, how much are you buying?
Information on that this week. I will let you know when that's going to take place, because it is going to take place at some point during the week. I'm just not sure when yet. It hasn't been solidified. But that means that later this week, my wife and I want to take a day to go out and stock the house. We literally have run out of all of the meat and things that we had purchased to have our healthy meals. And like, damn it, we don't want to start getting, you know, things that aren't as good or paying double. Because that's the thing. You go to a place like a wholesale club like Costco or Sam's Club, you can buy bulk, this kind of healthier meat, and you save a ton of money. As opposed to if you're just buying it weekly at the grocery store, you're paying a ton of money in addition. You know, it's just way more expensive. So, because of this, I need to have 2 days off this week, a whole day. My wife and I are going to have a day out. We're going to be bulk, you know, buying up and stocking everything again. And then our usual day off, where actually the other half of this is that we want to deep clean our garage, but there's still a lot of trash and stuff there. So I need to take a day to go to the dump and empty out the garage and try to get it all to a point where now we can set a time to power wash it. We want to power wash the whole garage and the whole backyard and all of that. So obviously this doesn't really have anything to do with the streams.
There's trash in the closet. There's trash in the garage. There's trash in this workout room. Do you just live in garbage? Every time I hear about a room in this house, there's fucking trash everywhere. Good God.
But it does affect the streams this week because, number one, at some point I will have to step away
This shit is so fucking weird.
to receive this freezer. I just don't know when it's coming yet. And number two, I need to have Friday off, which normally I wouldn't. Okay? So this creates kind of a conundrum. Okay? With 5 days in the week, what do I do this week in regards to the schedule? Because currently we have a lot of games that are ongoing. We have Lego Batman, which it looks like we will finish this week. Between today and one other streaming day, I actually do believe we'll finish Lego Batman, which is good. It's been a fun playthrough, but people are saying, you know, we want better stuff and we want you to move on, so we're near the end. But in addition to that, we have lots of ongoing stuff. First of all, Pokemon Champions we started with, and we did 2 successful streams of it as night streams. But this week I wanted to try it as a day stream and see if we spend more time with Pokemon Champions. Can we get a better team? Can we get more wins? We're currently at a 7-win streak. Can we keep that momentum going? Would people like it as a day stream? I don't know, but I want to try it, okay? We've got Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which I'll be honest, I love. But already I've noticed a sharp decline in attendance, engagement, and support for it, which is not good. We're not even halfway through. Like, we haven't even gotten to the point where the castle flips, and that's not good because the castle flip is when the game actually hits into high gear and gets exciting. That's also the point where I've never passed. I've only gotten to the castle flip, and then I never played past it. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, to be honest with you. I want to keep playing it, but we have to see if we can get people back for it so that we can get more momentum. If it ends up being a dead stream, then we might have to drop the game, which I don't want to do. Trading card game, shop simulator has been doing good. It's got a consistent audience that like it, show up, engage, and support with it. We're going to keep that going for now. And the new game...
Oh, if y'all are tired or have other plans or whatever, this is going to be a big fucking nothing burger. Don't get excited. Go do something else. Go pass out. Go do what you do. Because this is going to be lame as, you know. Duty will probably cover it. Snort Hogan will probably clip it. You can always watch it on Raw Phil. My stream will be up for people. So don't feel inclined to stay up and watch this because it's going to be ass. Like, it's just going to be something stupid. He's going to lie and say that he did hours of research to prove this isn't a reseal. And, you know, some fucking dent probably gave him, I don't know, evidence, quote unquote, that it's not a reseal because he's salty. He's not getting any good pulls and he doesn't know why. So he's probably yelling at whatever fucking dents he has. So I don't know. We'll do a resale counter for now. And if that sucks ass, then we'll just change it up.
We just played on Friday, the 7th Guest remake. The problem with that was I premiered it when Game Fest was going on. So most people went and watched Summer Game Fest and didn't watch my stream. But the funny part is, the years that I reacted to Summer Game Fest also didn't work. So I was kind of like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. So what I want to try to do is turn the 7th Guest into a late night stream to see what happens. Because
no, wait, this is Pokemon. There we go.
It's a creepy game. It has, you know, supernatural vibe and atmosphere. To do it as a late night stream, it might work better. But I want to see what happens if I try it on tomorrow night. We're going to do it as a late night stream tomorrow to see if it works. So that's what I have on the schedule for now this week that I'm kind of balancing between. But here's the question. The last few times that we did retro fighting games, they've done pretty good. Like Friday Night Fights did really good. On Friday, people liked it. We had good attendance, good engagement, good support for retro fighters. But what if I did it on Thursday, right? What if we did Thursday Night Fights this week because I wanted to keep fighting games in the rotation? Would it get as much attendance?
It is Pokemon, so we have to have the reseal counter.
Engagement and support, or because it's a different night now, or some people not going to show up. I don't know. I'm actually curious. So what do you guys think? Because I think
No announcement yet. I don't even think he's shown up.
whether or not we play fighting games this week may be directly dependent on your feedback. Personally, I would like to do a Thursday night fights to end the week, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work, okay? So it is what it is. Let's see what happens this week, but we should have a good week of content. You know, today it's a Lego Batman and the trading card game shop simulator. Tomorrow, it's going to be Pokemon Champions as the day stream, and then tomorrow night, 7th guest, okay? And then Tuesday, we're going to do a day stream of Symphony of the Night, and I'm thinking maybe I should do trading card game simulator again, and then Wednesday, maybe do a day stream of either Pokemon Champions or Symphony of the Night, and then a night stream of 7th guest to see. I don't know how long it is. Maybe we'll finish 7th guest because I don't know how long the game is. And then we go from there, all right? Also, it's kind of disappointing, I'll be honest here. No surprise game drops at all during the Sony State of Play, the Summer Game Fest, or Xbox Showcase. Zero. So usually there's like a game or two, oh, it just came out, let's go try it out or whatever. But no, sadly, nothing. So there's nothing new to add to the schedule this week. It's kind of lame. I was hoping for something special, okay?
I'm sure you were.
Okay. All right. So that's the schedule for the week. 5 days a week. We'll see how the week goes. We may or may not do fighting games. Also, there is a DSP tries it, but we have to determine what it is. Would you guys prefer if I did Wendy's
He's doing Sonic, I think he said.
new spicy chicken
I think it's tomorrow. For some reason, he does DSP tries it on Mondays.
sandwich, which they're claiming
I think Monday's the only day of the week that Cat works.
they just redid it and it's better because everyone was complaining that it sucked. And they have a jalapeno ranch burger. Okay, so we could do that. Or would you prefer if we did a new burger from Sonic, which is some kind of a tropical smash burger? I think it has like a tropical jalapeno
DSP Gaming banned Soul Made Gone.
pineapple glaze or something on a smash burger, and to try
That's
some
funny.
of their summertime drinks, because I believe that they have now a slew of summertime drinks that you can try. So which would be better, Wendy's or Sonic in this regard? Because I'd like to do one this week. I'm not going to probably do two back to back because that would be too much burger, but I'd like to do one this week, depending on your feedback. So I'd like to hear your opinions. Let me know in the chat today. I want to do one tomorrow. I'm just not sure which one I'm doing, but I have to figure that out. Okay?
Okay, man. Whatever you say. Mashing buttons. Thanks for the fiver. Big ups. Choose my next fanfic project. Cat is actually Dale's baby mama, or Phil's parents are moving in. I keep seeing a lot of people talking about like one or both, of Phil's parents are moving in.
It's not pineapple on the burger. Supposedly, it's a pineapple jalapeno glaze on the burger.
Supposedly, he's teasing that he has information about these Pokemon cards, the box not being a reseal.
But I've had pineapple on a burger before. It's amazing. That Jollibee burger I had last year was literally one of the best burgers I've ever eaten in my life. It was so good. Okay, so that's tomorrow, okay? So we got a great lineup of games this week. We got the DSP tries it tomorrow. We may or may not have fighting games on Thursday night, but I cannot be here Friday, Saturday. I'll be back on Sunday, okay? Okay. All right, now,
Oh, man. So long-winded. Just to say you're taking an extra day off, man.
before we get to reacting, because I'm about to start asking you guys, what do you guys want me to react to? And I have a couple shout-outs to do before we get to that. I have one quick update in regards to all the Pokemon card madness that we've had for the past couple of weeks, okay?
Here we go. This is not the announcement. This is from earlier today.
Okay. So as you may or may not know, I now have as part of my content that we play certain games and I open packs of Pokemon cards as in tandem with that to add to the content. So for example, tonight, when we play trading card game shop sim, I will open a pack of cards, and if people contribute, we'll open more. When we play Pokemon Champions tomorrow, we'll do the same thing, okay? So this has basically been interesting for me because I've never really been a part of anything like that before. All right, until 2 weeks ago, I never even owned a Pokemon card. Okay, and it's been interesting. You know, it's suspenseful to see.
Not true. He said that a fan sent him Pokemon cards, so that's a lie. It's a. I don't think it's a lie. Like, I think he forgets what he says.
You're gonna get a hit? Are you not? I'm having a good time with it. All right, it's been various levels of success. There's been some streams where we opened 8 packs, and there's been multiple streams where we opened none. So it is what it is. Today, if someone contributes $50 at all on this stream, we'll open a pack of Pokemon cards, okay? If you do it during the
Toxie, I'm sorry, it's bothering me. You misspelled reseal. No, seal is S-E-E-L for the Pokemon, which is named Seal. S-E-E-L. That's why.
podcast, we'll actually do it before the podcast ends, all right?
But yes, you are correct. I did.
But if we don't, all right?
But it's for Pokemans, because this is a whole Pokemans thing.
It's okay. But I do enjoy doing it. It's been a cool part of supplemental content. However, last week I started with a new box of cards.
I don't know why he's still keeping these shits on the floor. Just keep them next to you, man. Why does it take him so long to pick it up? What other shits he got over there on the floor? My kingdom to see what's on that floor over there.
Called Phantasmal Flames. All right, I believe it was either from earlier this year or late last year. It's one of the Mega Evolution series of cards. And I paid a lot of money for it because
I don't think he ever really knows what he's saying. Truer words were never
apparently has one
spoken.
of the most valuable cards in the series. Like, it has a Charizard that's worth like $900. Supposedly, you have a chance to get that card. Okay? Now, here's the thing. We've been opening cards out of this pack. At this point, we're 14 packs in out of 36, so there's 22 packs left in here. I've had suspiciously low amount of hits. I think I've only had like 2 in the whole box. Okay?
He has not had any hits. His top card is worth like $1 or some fucking shit. Give me one tick here. I want to see if he is live over on Rawfill. And that's a big old negative.
$900. Supposedly, you have a chance to get that card. Okay? Now, here's the thing. We've been opening cards out of this pack. At this point, we're 14 packs in.
Do you really want to know what's on that floor? Not that, not the stains, but I want to know what stuff he's got over there.
Out of 36, so there's 22 packs left in here. I've had suspiciously low amount of hits. I think I've only had like 2 in the whole box.
Yeah, that Charizard I heard is like 1 in like nearly 1,300 boxes or something like that.
Okay? And some people, when I took the picture of it when it arrived,
Like I say, no, not the stains, not the crunchy residue. Like what actual stuff? It takes him so long. You would think if you're going to lean over and pick up one thing, how long would it take you? It seems like it takes him so long.
questioned if this was actually a scammed reseal box. They said that the seams on
I'm not counting reseal on the podcast from earlier today, which is what we're watching. I'm only going to count reseal when we actually go live.
the side looked like they were sticking out, and that didn't look legit. And it was basically a fake box, and they think that I'm getting scammed by ordering from this website, tcgplayer.com, which is not only a place where you can get all kinds of information on Pokemon cards, including values and things like that, but you could also buy them from resellers there. Okay? So, after all of this going on, all I'm going to say is
Maybe the box is sticking to the floor.
I've done some
No,
research,
stop it.
and I've come to a definitive answer.
It's a good and gross possibility.
All right? And here's
That's
the
so
answer.
yucky. Oh,
I do
God.
not believe that this is a scammed resale box whatsoever.
This is supposedly what the announcement is. Like I say, he's got some proof.
Just believe that at this point I've had bad luck
He has to figure out which box is opened. Ooh.
opening the packs.
I do love
believe there'll be
speculation.
something good in here, much like
Of course you believe there's going to be something good in there, you fucking gambling addict. Of course you do. Let me guess, you got a feeling in your bones, right? You just know it. There just has to be. One pack in there has to have something. No, the fuck it doesn't. You sad idiot.
with that first box that I
No, speaking of idiot, I got to make sure our sensor is ready. For when he tries to do these like really sad, pathetic flexes. I got to make sure that we're ready. We can clip out as much of it as possible. There we go. We're good.
had of the regular Mega Evolutions, we did eventually get a couple good cards. They weren't amazing, but they were...
It's not a fake box. It's a legit box. It had signs that it was opened. Hit packs weighted, then and removed, then swapped with non-hit boxes and then resealed. Ah.
decent, right? I do believe that will happen with this box. Now, I have a definitive reason why, but I'm not going to tell you on this stream because this isn't a Pokemon stream. Here we're going to talk about games. We're going to react to the Game Fest stuff, okay? So I'm going to put this to the side for now. If you want to know why I've come to this conclusion, why
I knew it was normal. He was talking too slow. I knew it.
I think this is a legit box, and if you want to have your mind blown, okay, attend tonight's TCG Card Shop Simulator stream.
No, supposedly, Jesus Christ. Supposedly, if I could English, that'd be great. Our mind is going to be blown tonight, y'all.
Starts
Are
around
you
7 o'clock
prepared?
Pacific time. Gameplay starts around 7:30. When we start with the game, I'm going to tell you a story. It's going to absolutely positively blow your mind.
It won't. It's going to be long and boring and terrible.
You're not going to believe it, but it's going to be true. And it's going to show you why I do not think that this is a scam box whatsoever. Okay?
We all wait with bated breath, man.
Sound good? All right.
Who are you waiting to answer, dude? You're in a room by yourself, you said. Sorry, fuck.
So if you're interested,
Who are you waiting on?
come back tonight. We will open packs on this stream if people contribute. But if
He doesn't. He finishes Lego Batman and shits on poor fucking NDO who gave 20 gifteds by not opening the pack. There were no packs opened. This is a lie. Nothing happened here.
not, all right. We'll check it out. All right. Come back tonight. I'll let you know. All right.
Do you think if DSP had a boyfriend, he would be happier? No, because I think he would greatly disappoint that man.
Okay.
I think it would make him feel bad about himself because he's so unsatisfying and unlikable.
Now let's do some quick shout outs for those who have already contributed. And then it is time. Oh, I have one other update too. Let's do shout outs. And I want to tell you an update on the Switch 2 retrospective I did on Friday.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything about that.
Here with the Switch 2 retrospective segment.
Move on. Oh, this is okay. This is all the reacting junk.
We do first. There's too many suggestions. and actually be good
Reacting junk, reacting junk,
Well, the first just like was standard military style, talking
reacting.
specifically about that topic.
Oh, then we do Q&A here. Does anyone know if he showed up? I can't imagine he's shown up yet. Yeah, he loves his sweaty man JPEGs, but see, he doesn't have to do anything for the JPEGs. They're just there for him. He doesn't have to cook them dinner or suck their dick or do anything like that. Please don't ban me, YouTube. I'm sorry. He doesn't have to do anything for the sweaty man JPEGs. Which is exactly how he likes his men and or women, respectively. You know, where he doesn't have to do anything for them.
The profits they want, right? Like they are putting out new Resident Evil games, they're putting out Monster Hunter, they're putting out other games that they're putting less effort in, and they're making way more money on it. So I think what's happened is Capcom has realized the only way that they're going to get a return on investment to keep
Oh, nobody cares.
Mortal Kombat. So it wasn't.
No.
How are you, man?
I don't want to catch a flex. I'm not ready.
Tell my stuff. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. That's it for that. Well, so supposedly that's what we're getting is some mind-blowing announcement, which, okay, guy, whatever you say. And he still hasn't shown up in a surprise to absolutely nobody. The announcement, like I say, it won't be anything. It's like I say, he might say something along the lines of he did a lot of research, or I don't know, knowing him, I would fancy a guess that someone reached out to him with definitive proof, you know? Chance of nothing burger is very high. Oh, extremely high. And it's going to be some long-winded, awful thing. The scalper I purchased it from sent me a picture of the receipt. Yeah, I mean, if he tries to go that route, it doesn't mean they didn't open the box. Jesus Christ! It doesn't mean they didn't open the box. Artard. I can buy a Dr. Pepper in a bottle, open up the bottle, take a drink, put the cap back on, and be like, "Here you go." Oh, wait a minute. The lid didn't crack when I took it off. Yeah, I know. That's weird, isn't it? There you go. Take a sip. Prefer a mushroom bacon Swiss burger over a nothing burger. I don't really care for bacon. I know blasphemy, but I don't like bacon. Nothing burger of manipulation. Watch him delay the announcement until the end. Big ups to Tractor Red. I think some people have said that he'll wait till the end. It's very possible. I don't know. I don't think this dude can contain his secret. He all but gave it away on the fucking podcast. So we know this dude fucking blows his load early all the time. He can't contain himself. Same guy who he sold the WWE Champions account to. More BLTs. Yeah, you can have right at those. I'll have an LT, please. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to see if we get anonymous for these packs. He needs some kind of justification that he didn't get scammed like a dumbass. He needs some justification for, you know, I don't know, for the cards being ass. He needs something. All I know is I think it's really weighing on him that he's not getting any hits. I think it bothers him. Big ups, Try J. Anonymous gonna donate 50. He hasn't said anything in his chat, has he? Anon will show up so he can pull the Charizard. Oh, that's totally what will happen. Oh, that's a good point. Once he assures them it isn't a scam, maybe he's worried that everyone telling him it's a scam resealed box. Maybe he thinks that's deterring people from giving 50 bucks. That's a really, really good point. Maybe he's trying to reassure all these fucking dents in wheelchairs. No, it's a legit box. That Charizard's coming. I swear to God, just give me $50. Yeah, we got Detractor Red in here. Go sub immediately to their channel. Sometimes we get DSP Pikachu in here too, which is cool as fuck. You should be subbed to both of them. I did the math the other day. The Charizard Mega EX he's looking for has two variants. One worth 300 to 400 and the other 3,000 to 4,000. Yeah, if it's PSA 10 though, which, I mean, I'm not saying that it doesn't ever happen, but already subbed to both, as everybody should be. Just a gimmick to build false hype. Yeah, I mean, that's true. He does love these announcements. That's probably why he's usually this late every night. I've streamed like 4 nights this week and he's been this late to every fucking one of them. No respect for anyone's time, man. Like, I can see being late every once in a while, but like, sir, just clocking that watch time. Clocking that watch time for doing nothing. Just going by the odds, he'll spend 14K to get it. He won't. I think he's also a little bit irritated too because the grift isn't going as well as he thought it would, as long as he hoped it would. And I think there's a third box somewhere. It's easy to get him on the paranoia train. I think that's what this is all about. Good, like really a lot of good points in the chat tonight. Wait, why is he going over why he doesn't have a reseal? I assume that it's because maybe the dents don't want to buy into it if they think it's a reseal. Because here's the thing, I think with these dents who give him this money, every retard, if you will, who gives him 50 bucks wants to be the dent that gave him the 50 that, you know, it pulled the Charizard. Kane be cruel. What's up, honey? It's been a minute. Oh, here, let me. Oh, I was too late. I suck. Oh, I suck. Third box, I guess, is Prismatic Evolutions. I really feel like he bought box 2 and 3 at the same time, like immediately, because he really had anxiety when he was running out from the first box. Something along these lines. I really can't imagine that it's much anything different, really. Anybody in the Snortex, not even a significant amount of time. I've only been in the Snortex for 4 years. He's fairly easy to predict. This would be unacceptable for any other streamer. Yes, well, don't get me, it's unacceptable for him too, but you can be cruel. I'm so glad to see you. You haven't been around in so long. The man, the myth, the legend who gave us the fucking spoon rant. You're a celebrity here, sir. You need to show up more often. Dolls Cards, thank you for the 5, honey. I appreciate you. First time here, love the vibes. Oh, by all means, come shit on this dude with us. It's a good time. Now you might be asking yourself, what do I mean by that? Allow me to explain. Even the language at this point is predictable. Somebody made a video. I wish I could remember the channel. But they made a video of like all the detractors restreaming him. I'm in at WPIG. I think Meerkat's in there a couple times. Like everybody, just like we say something and then it's immediately what he says. As lame as it sounds, I've been around the Vortex since 2014. That doesn't sound lame. Got a lot of people who've been in here for a minute. That's okay. I didn't know this dude existed till like 4 years ago. And I've only had this channel like a year and a half, so. He just tweeted again saying why did I pause it? I'm so stupid. He just tweeted again saying he has definitive proof. Of what? You know what? Let's just go on ahead and let's just cover up all this shit. Big announcement. No, he's got apparently irrefutable proof that his box is not a reseal. He's here to assure the dense wheelchairs and rejects that give him money that they're not just paying for pre-opened packs, I assume. He has to have the worst hairline I've ever seen. It's a crazy widow's peak. And then it goes way farther back on the one side as opposed to the other. Like, why? What's happening? He's gathering his evidence right now. Surely that's what he's doing. He has a certified email from a reseller. That's it, 100% legit, no lie or some shit. Yeah. Somebody reached out to him and told him or something. Definitely stop by more often. Yeah, at least check in. I think this is the simplest, most perfect message I've seen in my chat all night. He's so stupid, bro. Like, it's so simple, but it's so profound. That's great. Better chicken scratch it on a piece of paper and show the camera. Yeah, he ain't gonna show us shit. You're welcome. I'm blurring out the dancing.
Good evening. Welcome to the early birds here who are ready to hang out with me for about 15.
Early birds, you're a half hour late, sir. What the fuck are you talking about? The odds of him showing proof? No way.
20 minutes before we begin with our TCG card shop sim stream tonight. And tonight I've got huge news.
He doesn't.
In regards to our Pokemon card collecting, which we've been doing for about 2 weeks now.
Just say resale so I can update the board.
Roughly. It's going to be big news. People
It's not.
will be talking about it.
Nobody will. He'll probably make some live stream fails.
So, I will save that until we actually start recording, because I want people to be able to watch it after the fact.
So in other words, we're going to sit here for 15 minutes while he putzes around and does nothing.
Okay, so there will be huge
He has a dud.
news tonight,
Does.
but you guys stick around to figure out what it is.
Yeah, we've more than likely already... Dude, we always figure this shit out before you say anything. Like, just stop.
What's up, TX Shooter? How are you tonight? Good evening, good evening. How is everyone? King Michael, what's up? Good evening, good to see you. Triple A, he says, you called out Fallout 76 and called it slop and said stop supporting it. Does this go for all live service games or Fallout 76? Fallout 76 is an interesting situation, and here's why. I firmly believe the reason that Bethesda has not come out with a new...
If he really had something, he'd have said it by now. The fact that we're waiting and waiting and waiting, he's got nothing.
new game is because...
If he's got something that nobody in the Snortex has fucking been able to guess, I will delete my fucking channel. tonight.
They are getting extra income from Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online.
Did he address the one Pokemon streamer that made fun of him and called him a grifter? Probably not directly.
Supplemental
I don't think so.
income is allowing them to not produce, but still have income. Do you see what I'm saying? If those games didn't exist and people stopped spending on that slop, which is very low quality and nowhere near as good as the mainstream Fallout and Elder Scrolls.
What's wrong with this guy? The world will never know. No, this is pretty moderate to severe covert narcissism, along with more than likely a few other mental illnesses and some defects and some trauma. That's all this is. And drinking and alcohol abuse.
Franchises, they would have to make new
He's really psychologically not hard to sort out.
games. They would actually have to produce product, you see? And that's bad. Games like that are bad for the industry because now you're letting these big game developers be lazy, and now we all are basically cheated out of good games. It's exactly what happened with Rockstar for a decade. In one decade, actually it's more than a decade now, because now finally GTA 6 is coming out this year, supposedly. GTA 5 came out in 2013, or was it 2012? I don't even remember. And in between that time, oh wait, the music's too loud. And in between that time, guess how many games came out? What, one? Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I appreciate that because every time you get done streaming, I get flagged for your shitbag music, and I have to go through and cut out all of your shitbag music so that my people, when they rewatch it, don't have to fucking listen to it. So could you stop with that shit? Super annoying.
Redemption 2, right? Like, that's literally it. So, absolutely.
I'm preemptively putting it up here. I don't think the bar is big enough, just in case he does one of these really bad flexes.
Ridiculous.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Chris, that this game company that used to pump out
This is not happening tonight, not on my watch.
banger after banger. Really? They used to be like Rockstar could not really do anything wrong. Everything they did was good. Just decided for 12, 13 years we don't have
Smashing buttons. Thank you for the 5. He equates value to exclusivity. Same with the Wolverine doll. He knows something you don't, so he is a special boy. Oh, he's got all the information, got all the proof. He knows everything before everybody else fucking knows it, for
to
sure.
make any games because we got GTA Online, which is literal online slop, and people keep paying for it, so we don't have to make any good games. All these companies are
I'm waiting for this flex, but he seems to be having a dented moment here.
now following suit. They're all doing the same thing. And it's just not good for the industry. It's not good for gaming as a whole. It's actually horrible for gaming as
Right, just like how these dents keep giving you money, and therefore you never have to do anything different.
they sit
This is not a good argument for you to try to do now, sir.
there developing, producing nothing. Because they have money from 2 online communities that won't stop giving them money.
We know all about that. Jerry, thank you for the 220. Terrific number. That 220. That shirt needs some gasoline. It's not. He looks sick.
It's been a slow, gradual process, right? Like around April, May of last year, I weighed around 190, 195. Right now, I weigh around 170. So in a year's time, how did I lose 25 pounds? Diet changes and working out all the time. That simple. I cut out so many bad things out of my diet. I started eating all healthy foods, and I've been working out. You'll lose that much weight in a year if you actually do the right things. And in fact, now my weight loss has definitely steadied. Like I've been checking the last couple of months, I'm pretty much at 170. Like I'm hitting there and I'm staying there. Which is a good thing because I think what's happening is I've got most of the fat off my body.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be on the magazine cover, and I'm a woman of calories, but there is 0 chance that you got all the fat off of your body.
And now I'm starting to build muscle. So it's going to solidify around 170 for a while. And then hopefully over time, I'll build up extra muscle and I'll start to gain weight again. That's what it should be. But I haven't had a dramatic weight loss. Even for most years that I was a streamer, I was around 220. And then I went down to like 210. And then I went down to 195. And now in a year, I've gone down to 170. But I appreciate that, James. Thank you for the first contribution of the night. Let's see the euro $2 conversion
Well, thank you for the 2 Ozempic. He has Ozempic skin 100%. He does. His face is melting like a fucking candle.
here tonight.
Like a candle in the sun. Just brrr.
And I also got some good news in regards to the Pokemon card openings tonight. We're already
I weigh 180 and stand at 6'4". He's lying. You are a mountain of a dude. Holy crap.
opening 2 packs.
6'4".
Yeah.
You are a
tell you about
skyscraper.
that in a second.
Holy shit. I agree. Show us those ripped abs. If you've got like 0% body fat, then shave that shit off your face so I can see if you've got a double chin. And I better see an absolute chiseled Adonis when that shirt comes off. No, I got to agree with Fatal. I want to know, but I don't want to see. Like, someone else, like, take him somewhere and measure the fucking body fat and then just report it back to me. I will believe you. No, like I say, no, he needs to keep everything on. In fact, put more clothing on. I might actually give him money if he'd wear like a parka and snow pants and shit. If he shaved his chin, there'd be nothing under it. Weak chin, bitch. No announcement yet, Virgil. Big ups, though, honey. It's gonna eye fuck. Look at him. Look at him eye fuck in the chat. Look how angry he is. Broski, look how angry he is, right? Okay, we are already. Oh, he has to type in chat. We are already opening 2 packs of Pokemon cards tonight. We'll open an additional pack for every $50 contribution at the tail end of the stream. Let's get some hits. Oh my God.
There we go.
Tell me you're addicted to gambling without telling me you're addicted to gambling. This is so sad. This is almost getting to the point.
So tonight,
this is almost getting to the point where it isn't funny. Yes, pick your cards up off the floor, you bum.
we are already going to unpack 2
This is almost going from like funny to like poke fun at and to just sad.
packs of Phantasmal Flames. One is the freebie pack that I do every time that I play this game. And we actually got a large contribution on the first stream, and I asked that person, hey, you know, do you just want to open the 1 pack, or should we save it for tonight? They said, your discretion. I said, oh, let's save it for tonight.
It was hella Mega Dent NDO, who doesn't give a fuck, who won't be here tonight.
And let's do a bunch of pack openings together. So tonight we're already doing 2, but we could do more. I would like to do more for a $50 contribution.
Yeah, I bet you would like to do more.
And that's anything. 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, a $50 super chat or super sticker, a $50 tip, 17 memberships, etc. So if you like the content tonight, please support it. Let's go. Let's get some hits tonight from this Phantasmal Flames box. And I have a humongous update in regards to the Pokemon card openings and things like that I will talk about as soon as we start recording in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so stick around.
Oh, we have to wait another 10 or 15 minutes now. Yeah, it's because he doesn't even have 200 people watching
In about
him.
10-15 minutes, there will be a big update on all of this.
I highly doubt that.
Do I prefer tips or super chats? That's completely at your discretion, Joseph. However,
It's not who's going to tell you he prefers tips.
you want to support. It's up to you. I'm not going to sit here and, you know, nitpick. However's easier for you. If you have the choice, I mean, tips are good because they go.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why. Wouldn't be because you can cash some shits out right away and go pull Hogan's, right? Right? See, thanks for thinking for the 5. Still love that you easily get over twice the viewers.
Right to PayPal, as opposed to with YouTube
I've got a lot of folks here tonight, big ups.
contributions. I have to wait a while to get them, but that's about the only, you know, no big deal. It's all up to you. James just did a $4 $5 super chat. That's
Oh yeah, this is a new dent that's come up to bat here recently.
The top
This
super
top
chat.
marks. I wonder whose sock account this is. Is this Iron Cucks? This is Daddy Ryan. Who's this?
and says, I'm calling it now. Netflix commissioned a DSP pack opening show. Absolutely correct. No, sorry, that's not it. But, yeah. There will be news, but it's not a Netflix agreement, sadly. Maybe someday.
I thought now you want a Netflix show?
What's up, Krona Geist? How are you? What's the best way to donate a large sum? Very carefully. That's the best way. Don't do it all willy-nilly. Don't do it all without proper preparation or calculation or thinking about it. You got to do it carefully.
Oh, he thinks he's so fucking funny.
How was the ending of Lego Batman? It was pretty good, TX Shooter. I liked it. Pretty much. I'll be honest. Not that I've played an insane amount of Lego games over the years, but of all the ones that I've played, which would be like the
Yeah, very carefully. Right to his PayPal, so he can pull Hogan's tonight.
old ones were like Lego Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and then I play games like
See, are we stalling for money? Is that what this is? Because I see King's Tax $11.
Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Marvel Superheroes. I think I played a Lego DC game early on. It might have been the first Lego Batman. And then I played Lego Jurassic World. And then probably the most recent Lego game that I played was that Lego, what was it, the Skywalker Saga. I think this game is the best of all of them. I really do. Now, I don't know if it's just because I like Batman so much, but I actually feel like this is the best Lego game I've ever played. F for Flake got banned for a stupid reason. If I unban him, that's fine, but he better not get banned again. Their YouTube channel's name is not F for Flake on YouTube, so I can't unban them. I need them to actually give me their ad address on YouTube, their at address, and then I can unban. Otherwise, I can't.
Yeah, I assume stalling for money at this point. I guess no one cared about his big announcement because no one's showing up. The announcement is supposedly that he has definitive proof that he does not have a reseal because he's paranoid that he has some reseal box. That's what the supposed announcement is. He's got some kind of proof. It's going to blow our mind, apparently, as we've been told.
It's a bunch of trolling. Then ban them. If they're trolling, ban these fuckers. Seriously, get rid of them.
Gotta teach your mods how to mod. That shit sucks, bro.
Jaden, are you a troll? Because if you are, I'll ban you too. Got no time for your nonsense. It's a special night here tonight on DSP Gaming.
I think it's more about the viewers. Oh, he's waiting for viewers. He's struggling to hit 180. His announcement bait didn't work. Clearly not. Clearly nobody fucking cares. Oof. Why is that any type of announcement? I don't think these streams of this card game are doing very well.
No,
ripping the packs and no one's paying for them. Nobody fucking cares anymore, as was pretty predictable.
I've not told the news yet, Princess Luna. I'm holding off until everyone's here and we start recording it.
Oh, there it is. Well, he won't say money, but yeah, there it is.
To be honest,
good call. Waiting for attendance.
The news is an important part of me doing stuff with trading cards. Therefore, I need to do it when it's part of the play.
Important. Why? Because you need to try to convince the people who give you money for this bullshit to keep giving you money for this bullshit.
True. So people watching will understand what's going on. Okay? It's trust me, this is pretty big news.
I'm sure it is. This totally won't be asked in a big bite out of work because I'm positive you don't know.
There's actually a Charizard.
Like positive that you don't know.
Charizard that's a Mega EX Charizard. And it's not gold foil, but that one's worth like $900. The gold foil one is worth less. I don't know why. I don't understand how that works. You would think that...
Again, we know. Diz, thanks for the 5 on DSP struggles to get 200 on a scheduled stream. Toxie says fuck it and streams on a random Sunday and is pushing 500 concurrent
the rarity
viewers.
Would directly dictate the pricing.
Am I really? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, holy
apparently
fuck.
not. That's not how it works. Trials just did a $5 super...
He's an idiot. The hit is the golden Charizard. Again, like I say, don't ask him about any of this.
Chat. He says at GameStop, the guy told me PSA is backed up. It's $80 now per card because GameStop sends them in for you. Let me put it this way: if you have a card that you think is worth $1,000, and if you get it graded, it's going to be worth like $4,000 or $5,000. Why do you care about $80? All right, that's like nothing. That's not a concern. But my concern would be, what's the legit process to do it and not get scammed? You know, you don't want to have your card stolen. You don't want to have your card destroyed. I don't want to send the card in. They'd be like, oh, it got destroyed, so here's your insurance money for it. I don't want the insurance money. The point was...
How on earth would they destroy your card? What are they going to get it and say, oh, this belongs to that loser DSP, set it on fire? What?
I wanted to have the card graded so it has huge value.
He's really holding on to this. Oh, we went down to 194. Damn.
All right, thank you guys for the early support. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes or so.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And we're going to start with my story about what's going on, the big news that I have to share with all of you.
Oh, God. Go take a piss, get a snack, get a drink. This is going to be a long-ass, boring story.
Okay, so that you know exactly what's happening moving forward. But tonight, we're already opening 2 packs of the Phantasmal Flames set at the end of the stream. And if we get more $50 contributions, we will unpack more. Okay? Let's go.
No one knows what you're going to say in regard to these packs, sir. I wouldn't give you $50 anyway, but I wouldn't give you 50 unless I heard what you were going to talk about. Oof, let's get to it
I'm just
already. My
completely
bad.
banning this idiot. Again, these people are so dumb. They still believe that I'm putting these cards flat on my table and scratching them up, even though this is a mat.
You are.
They're so dumb. They don't listen because they just want to believe stupidity because they're all morons.
You shouldn't be laying them face down on anything. You shouldn't be laying them face down on cotton balls.
Every one of them. I received a $5 tip from GoMax, who says, are you aware of Pokemon vending machines in supermarkets? Yeah, they're always sold out. I have one in my own local supermarket. There's never anything in it. Those things are eternally empty. Thank you, GoMax, for the first tip of the night at $5. I appreciate that.
Best restaurant to take your wife. Because all I can do is tell you where I like to go.
Do they have Pokemon cards at Costco?
If Kino restreams this, nah, it's Sunday.
You know,
Kino's
years
not
ago,
going to restream.
I remember seeing Pokemon card sets at Costco, but this was years
It'd be cool as fuck if they did, though.
years ago. I don't know if at that point the hobby was at the level where it is now, because you would think if it's just right there on a shelf at Costco, it probably doesn't have any value, right? Why else would it be there? Because people would be scalping those too. So I feel like, you know, today, no, if you go to Costco, they're never going to have it.
Ooh, there you go. Make her something. Women do appreciate men who cook. EO gave him 20 gifteds earlier today, which was enough for a pack. And then since this is the trading card game stream or whatever, that automatically we get a whole free pack. We get an $8 free pack for his time. Sushi is a nice event out. There's a Japanese steakhouse that I like that's not far from me, and they have like the sushi and stuff like that. That's a pretty good call. But you have to have someone who's, you know,
No Jasper today.
you have to have someone who's into that.
He will likely be here tomorrow, if he so chooses
Right, because it's the one day that your wife works.
to show up. Sometimes he doesn't.
Why did DSP buy a refrigerator? From what I'm to understand from the podcast this morning, it's so that he can go out like once every, I don't know, fucking 6 months and like bulk stock up on food. Renji, thank you for the 5. Wait, he's been lying them face down. He does know if he does get a hit and they're scratched, he loses value. He says he lays them down on a mat, you guys. He puts them face down and then slides them across a soft mat that you put a keyboard on or some shit. Correct. He's going to keep the fridge in the, did he say garage? Was that right?
Jake, well, I can't answer that yet because I don't even know what all the reveals were. Tomorrow we're going to continue with reacting to some of the reveals from Summer Game Fest and the Xbox Showcase. We're going to do that again tomorrow.
Yeah, on Monday we're going to react to the shit from Friday. Keep striking while that iron's ice cold, man.
People kept rattling off games today, and I was already over 2 hours on the podcast. Like, dang. All right, let's continue. All right. I guess, should we get started? I guess we should get started, everybody.
Yeah, you're probably going to top out here at about 216.
And then go from there. Now, remember, again, for a $50 contribution tonight, I will do an additional unpacking. We already have 2 lined up. It would be great to do 3 or more. The most we ever did was 8. I don't know if we're ever going to have more than that, quite frankly. I think that was kind of a freak thing when I was first starting to do it. But it sure would be great to get more than 2. If you guys like the content tonight, please support it. But now we're going to begin, okay?
You've only been streaming for an hour,
Okay.
so yeah, let's get
Ready?
to
Let's
it,
go.
man.
We're going to get started right now, and I'm going to explain what's going on. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, everyone. Well, welcome back to my TCG Card Shop Simulator playthrough here on DSP Gaming. Now, you may be wondering, why is Phil fully on camera on full screen? What is going on? Is something up? And the answer is yes. As you know, since we started playing this game a couple of weeks ago, one of the things that I have been doing in tandem with playing this game is, as we're playing and opening the virtual packs of Tetramon cards in the game, we're also opening real-life packs of Pokemon cards here on the same exact streams and videos, right?
How many times can you loop before you're just like gonna vomit if you have to say it one more time? Furious Cinnabon, that's a cute name. The freezer is for cats. Oh my goodness gracious, I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I greatly appreciate the 5.
And it has actually become
It's not funny. I just it might be
pretty interesting.
might be pushing what I can say.
Part of my content over the last couple of weeks. I've been doing it for just over 2 weeks now. People seem to like it. At least some people seem to like it. Some people are like, it's intrusive if you're not doing something that's trading card or Pokemon related. And I'll tend to agree there. But for the most part, it seems like whenever I'm doing this game or Pokemon games, people are interested in having pack openings in tandem with that. Okay? So far, we've had 2 boxes. The first box was Mega Evolution, which is from last year, right? Pokemon cards. And we opened the whole box. And in all 36 packs, I think I got a total of like, I want to say it was like 12, no. 10
Oh God, we have to get the whole fucking history of the boxes.
or 11 hits. Although most of them weren't of very much value. The best card that I got was a Mega Evolution EX Venusaur, which is worth like $13, $14. And I got a bunch of cards that were worth like $3, $4, and that was it. So some people immediately were like skeptical. They were like, in a whole box, that's all you get? And I said, well, you know, guys, it's maybe a cautionary tale that you're not going to get a lot in these boxes. There's not much you can do. You have to be really lucky in order to get hits. But because so many people contributed and supported those streams where I was doing those unpackings, I told everyone that I was going to invest further and I was going to get another box of Pokemon cards. And so I went out and I spent a lot of money to get this Phantasmal Flames box of cards. It was not cheap by any means necessary. It was actually quite expensive. Now, this is actually a box that's a few months old. I think it came out around the beginning of the year. And the reason that this box is so valuable is because there are multiple Charizard evolution cards that could be in this box that are upwards of $1,000 in value. The top one's like 900 and change. There's one under that that's like, I think like 4 or 5.
There are not going to be multiple Charizards in that box. Sir, this is not cereal. The prize isn't in every box. Jesus Christ.
100, I think. I could be wrong. Could be like 6. And then there's several that are hundreds. So there's a lot of valuable cards in this set. Because of that, the cost of the box has like jumped huge in the last several months, which is why it costs so much to get it. So people told me, well, if you spend more money on the box, it would give more incentive for people to actually, you know, do the pack openings because you might get a really amazing card. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing to get a hit like that, right? So I said, you know what? People were so generous. I'm going to get the box. So I did. But when I bought this box, I also mentioned something else. I said, because you guys have been so supportive, as long as people keep buying in and wanting to see this as part of my content, I would continue to get Pokemon cards in the future. And I'm not saying that I'm going to get insanely expensive boxes or whatever, but I would keep doing it. Maybe I would pre-order the new sets or whatever. And my whole idea was that I would always have an extra box of Pokemon cards in the background. So if, let's say, one night we go crazy and all of a sudden we burn through all the packs, we'll have more. We won't ever be like in a drought. But only if people keep doing it. If this dies out within a few weeks, I wouldn't bother with it. All right? However,
Good Lord. Numerous colors. Thank you for the $1, honey. I appreciate you.
as a result of me getting the first 2 boxes of cards from this website, tcgplayer.com, that's where I bought these from, I actually got them during a time period when there was actually a store credit promotion, and I got a bunch of store credit for buying the first 2 boxes. And I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just buy another box so I'll have it on the back burner. And so you guys had no clue about this, all right? But last week, I bought a 3rd box of Pokemon cards.
Who called it? Who called a 3rd box? Who did? I did. And so did everybody fucking else. This is not a hot take. Told you, he bought 2 and 3 at the same fucking time. Don't bullshit. A few days later, he bought the 3rd box. No, no, no. You bought both of them at the same fucking time.
But it was the most current set, which is called Chaos Rising, okay? I've actually had it here for a while. It actually arrived, I'm not kidding you, right after this. So it's been here almost like a week, just about a week, okay? And because of that, I haven't said a word or anything. I don't want anyone to know, because I don't want people to say, oh, he's going crazy buying cards or whatever.
And we knew. We all knew. We've known for fucking days.
But I wanted to have it as a backup just in case something happened. Now, some crazy...
As a backup for what? For what? In case the fucking second box spontaneously combusted?
stuff has happened since then. Basically, we have gone through 14 packs out of the 36 packs in this box. And so far, I've only got 2 hits. And both of them are full art cards. In fact, this was the one that we did last time.
They're not hits.
This was the one that we got last week when we played TCG Card Sim. Okay? Toga, I can't even read it. It's the mouse. It's the full art mouse card. This is worth like $3. Okay? So only getting those 2 hits, and they were low value hits. Some people are saying, we think this box is a reseal. And I actually shared a picture of this on my social media when I received it sealed. And people were looking at it and they were like, didn't you see that the edge here, the plastic was pulled out? That's a telltale sign of a reseal. Someone opened that box, took all the good packs out, put in crappy packs, and resealed it. In addition, we've been getting ridiculous amount of duplicate cards in this box. Like ridiculous amounts of duplicate cards. To the point where we're 14 packs in, and I'm not even sure I have like a third of the deck yet. Why are all the cards duplicates? Okay? So it did actually make me suspect that maybe I got scammed. And listen, I paid a lot of money. Okay? I did. I paid a lot of money for this box. So if I got scammed...
So what? You're going to make a lot of money for the box. Like, fucking boo-hoo.
I was going to be pretty pissed off. So, tonight I have news for everyone. All right?
God, what? You bought a 4th box?
I've called the FBI. I'm just kidding. No, that's not the news.
Jesus Christ.
Here's
Boo.
the news. Hold on one second.
Hey, why would you be prepared for this?
$10 tip from an anonymous person. There's no name. It's just a $10 tip. Thank you, whoever that was. I appreciate that. An anonymous $10 tip. Thank you so much for supporting the stream tonight. Okay, so here's the news. All right, the last time that we did TCG Card Shop Sim, which was what, Thursday night? It left a bad taste in my mouth. It legit did. Because how is it that I've opened 14 packs and I only got like 2 hits? There's something up here. And maybe I was thinking in my head, you know what? Maybe people are right. Maybe this is a reseal, and maybe I got scammed. So guess what? I realized there's kind of a way that I can test this theory. Because I had an additional box of cards, and it was the Chaos Rising set of cards.
He opened them. Did he open them? I bet he opened them already because he couldn't help himself.
Okay? And so I looked at this box of cards yesterday.
Okay.
And I looked at the plastic on it and the seal on it and all of that. Okay? And I'm like, wait a minute. This box legit looked worse than this box. Okay? This box had seams And the seams looked like they were all uneven and shrunken, and all the Pokeballs were like deformed on the side of the box. Like, no lie, you guys thought this box looked bad. This box looked 10 times worse.
If it's sitting right there, why can't we see the third box? Turtles Gaming, appreciate you. A member for 16 months. What have I missed? Nothing. He's about to announce whatever the fuck he thinks he knows, which is nothing.
Okay, no exaggeration. This box looked awful. And I was like, oh, maybe I really am getting scammed, and these are all resealed boxes. Okay? So, I'm here to fess up. Yesterday, I was actually so curious, and I was like, now I don't know if I'm getting scammed.
He opened the box.
So, I did an experiment. Okay? Yesterday, I opened the box of Chaos Rising Pokemon cards.
Ah, he opened the third box.
And I opened the packs to see what would happen. Was I going to have an incredibly similar experience like I'm having with this box right here? And was it going to end up being a situation where there's nothing in that box? In which case, maybe buying from tcgplayer.com is actually a scam. Maybe there's nothing.
So in other words, you couldn't fucking help yourself and made all this fucking shit up to get into that third box early.
In these boxes. And they're all reseals, and I'm getting scammed time after time after time again. And if that's the case, then I know, forget it. Don't ever do this again. This will be it. We'll write it off, and maybe I have to try to find a way to get cards from somewhere else or whatever, but I can't trust this website anymore. All right? So, I opened the box of cards, and I opened the packs. And actually, I put all of the cards into this binder right here, which was actually a backup binder that I bought. It wasn't meant to even be used right away, but just to show you. Okay? I opened the whole box.
He opened the whole box. Jesus Christ, he opened the whole box. Wait, thanks for being a member for 9 months, honey. I appreciate you. Big ups.
Okay? And I populated the binder with the cards. And basically, I got a ton. Now, I did get a bunch of duplicates. I want to make this abundantly clear. There was
He sat there on his day off and opened that whole fucking box. Oh my God. Morel, thanks for the 2, honey. Spoken like a true
duplicates in
addict.
that box. Okay? So at first, I'm like, I do think I'm getting scammed. It's like duplicate, 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 and not much. Okay? But
So we don't get to see what was in there?
what I'd like to show you is that by the time that I was done with that box of Chaos Rising cards, I actually did get some hits. All right? And I'd like to show you the hits that I actually got so that you understand what happened in my mindset. Okay? Now, keep in mind, this box looked bad. I'm not exaggerating. This box had...
Did you take pictures of what it looked like? No, you couldn't help yourself. Could you? The second you tore into that fucker as soon... This box has been open for days. This box has been open for days.
That were all screwed up. It didn't look like they were even. It legit kind of looked like, oh, maybe this is a resealed box. If this thing existed, this is what this box would look like. Okay, are you ready to see what I got out of the box? Now, first off, I got a whole bunch of the Mega Evolution EX cards that are worthless but look good. I think I got like 6 or 7. So it's all these 50-cent cards that aren't really worth much of anything. I'm not going to bother showing you those.
So since the third box is done now, he's already opened it because he can't help himself. Is there a fourth box?
Because they're not really worth anything, and that's not the point here. The point is, what were the actual hits? Okay? So, you ready? That's not what I wanted to do. What I want to show you is what I got. Okay, you ready for this? So, here are my hits from a Chaos Rising box opening.
Okay.
I got a full art Ampharos. Okay, actually, hold on. Let me get the values of these cards out.
Why don't you have all this ready? You were only a half hour late to your own fucking stream.
Because I put them into my Rare Candy app as I pulled them to see what the value was, okay?
Definitely has a fourth
I got
box.
a full art.
Yep, fourth box already.
Ampharos. This is from the Chaos Rising box. This is not...
He opened this box fucking days ago and ordered a fourth box.
This box is way cheaper than others. It's around... From scalpers, you can get it for around $250, this box. Okay, so it's the cheapest box of all the ones that I bought. All right? For the record, this right here, this card, is worth $15. So the first pull that I actually got in this Chaos Rising box is a $15 card. Okay? But maybe that'll be my hit, right? Maybe that's my hit of the box. And that's it. I'm not going to get anything else. Or everything else will be a few bucks, right?
Maybe he got the Charizard and we're all about to be fucking felted.
Okay. Hit number 2. A full art Xerneas. Special illustration, it's called. Special rare illustration.
Well, thank you for the 2. He could have purchased single hits to prove us wrong.
Full art Xerneas goes for $8.52. Okay? $8.52. So, all right, that's not bad. I've had cards worth that already. This is maybe starting to line up with my experience that I had with that Mega Evolution box. Okay?
Digital Melanin, thank you for the 5. Totally not an addict of any sort. Surely this new not addiction will not cause another bankruptcy.
So, keep going. My third hit, it's kind of a weird one, honestly. Surfing Beach. It's a full special illustration card of one of the locations, the stadiums, the beach. Very weird. Okay? So, this one is worth $9.99. Okay? So now I'm like, well, wait a minute. I've gotten 3 hits in this box, and this box is doing decent.
He 100% has an expensive card waiting to flex and gloat. Possibly.
I would say at this point, this
But
box
how much did he spend to get that one? Because a lot of people are now saying that he just went and bought
is
singles.
kind of on par with my Mega Evolution box, okay? But it looks like crap. Like, the box legit looked awful. When I got it, it didn't look like it was sealed properly. It looked like it was a reseal. So I'm like, all right, well, let's keep going and see what else we can get. I got another full card special illustration or special whatever. SIR, I think they're called special illustration rares. Gowergeist. Okay? This one is worth... Where is it? Where the hell is it? Or is it Goregeist? Is it Gowergeist or Goregeist? How do you say this? This one is worth $3.34. So this one is right on the money of the cards that I'd already been pulling, both from the Phantasmal Flames and the Mega Evolution box. So I'm like, all right, so now I am having a similar experience to what I had in those other boxes. So am I scammed or not? Right? Maybe you could argue that, yeah, this one right here is pretty valuable, right? This guy was, what, $15? But maybe I am getting scammed. Maybe they purposefully leave some in or something. I don't know, right? Okay. So then I got this guy. A special illustration rare chess pin. And admittedly, I mean, I wasn't too impressed at it. It looks nice or whatever. I'm like, this can't be a big deal or anything. Okay? This card is worth $18. Okay? So now I got a card that's worth $19, or is it 15? Let me find it. 15. I got a card worth 15, and I got a card that's worth 19, and I got an $8, and I got like an $8, and then I got like a $3. Okay? I'm like, damn, so this is now my most valuable card, right? That's pretty crazy. But still, arguably, even though I would say this pull, you know, these hits are very similar, or at least close to what I got in the Mega Evolution box. Maybe I got one extra, right? All right. And then I finished opening the box. And I got the jackpot. This is the most valuable card in the Chaos Rising set. This card is worth around $370.
Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is. He pulled and pulled and pulled until he got something. He couldn't fucking help himself. Tridia, thanks for the 10, honey. I appreciate you. Man moved on from digital JPEGs to at least a physical cartoon animal card, so I guess it's a step up, maybe. He pulled.
Let me find it.
He's so excited. Look at
$372.71 as of today. The most valuable card in...
He couldn't help himself. He just ripped them all open looking for something under the guise of, guys, what if I got a fake box? What if I got all these reseals? What do I do?
Chaos Rising. Right here in my hands. Okay? This was the first box I ever opened of Chaos Rising. And it looked like a reseal. It looked like shit. It really did, like legit.
I bet you it didn't. Why aren't there pictures? It was the most pristine fucking box. He didn't care, couldn't help himself. Ripped them shits open immediately, couldn't help
I was
himself.
looking at this box thinking, I got scammed. And I open it and I get the best card. Okay? So I'm going to be honest with all of you. I think the whole reseal thing is bullshit. I don't think that the whole, oh, people are scamming. They're buying these, scalping them, opening them, resealing them, and all of that shit. I don't believe it at all. Okay? I don't. I think it's a lot of people online coping with bad pulls, and it's a lot of people who want people to think they're getting screwed over and scammed. I started doing more research, and I started looking at pictures of people who were putting up pictures of what they thought they got scammed with, and their boxes looked exactly like the box that I got this card in. Okay? So, complete nonsense. I actually do believe that it is luck, that it's not, you know, it's...
Well, thank you for the 5. Doesn't show a picture of the box, doesn't show the pack openings, but got the chase card. Color me skeptical. Purchased a single card to own the detractors. I think that's what a lot of people in chat are saying.
Not that people are getting
very good possibility.
Screwed and being robbed of their of proper cards or anything like that.
Does anyone know what the chances are offhand? I'm sorry, I don't know about this stuff. Does anyone know the chances of like legit pulling that card?
Yeah, it's luck. Like legit, I could open this entire box and there'll be nothing in it besides maybe 2 or 3 more meager pulls, and I'll get 4 or 5 rares and it'll be worth like $40, which is exactly what happened with the first Mega Evolution box. By the time we were done, I had like 5 hits, but it was only like $40. Same thing could happen here. Or
you would think he would have done this on a stream, not privately.
We could end up pulling the $900 Charizard. It's just luck. It's not that someone stole the cards out of the box. I mean, what fucking conspiracy theory nonsense is this? That people are saying this kind of shit. What is people are upset that, possibly DSP could do something good, so keeps trying to fool.
I don't know. This is awfully interesting. You got 2 boxes full of garbage, and magically your third box had this $300 card in it. I don't know.
Him and freak him out and make him think that he got scammed. I didn't get scammed. These boxes are legit. Yes, I'm paying a premium to get them, but they're legit boxes. And you can get insanely lucky and you can actually pull the best card in the set by complete chance on your very first attempt, which is what has
Except this was your third box, so not your first attempt.
happened to me. It was the third box, but the first time I ever opened that box and I get the best card.
1 in 496, I'm being told, to pull that card. Someone else says 1 in 500, which is basically what just said. Chances are 1 in 900. Yeah. Out of hundreds of boxes, you couldn't rip that fucker open fast enough.
And I'm aware people are like, well, if you send this in to grade it, it could be worth up to $3,000. You're probably right, but I don't understand the whole grading process and all of that.
You don't have to understand it. You're not the one grading it, dumbass.
So, you know, I'm not really going to do anything yet. We can talk about this in the future, okay? So, I guess we'll see, but I'm, for now.
So, like, haha, I'm supposed to feel fucking felted? And, like, coping and seething because you got a $300 card? I didn't pay $300 for it. What the fuck do I care?
Oh, I seem to be good, right? I mean, I'm not too worried about it. It seems like everything's legit. I'm fine. I didn't get scammed. I'm happy with the 300. That's not it. I'm happy with these pulls that I got and a $370 card. You know, it's pretty.
Thanks for the 500. In what world would DSP not run straight to X to crow about his mega pull? The next secret this man keeps is his first. He bought
insane.
singles.
And the box I paid $250. So all these plus the card, I mean, it was like $500 value by the end of the day. So actually, it wasn't a bad investment at all for that one box. The first box was a terrible investment. I don't know about this one, what it'll be. We have to see by the end. Okay. So that's what's going on right now. So if you're wondering, we're going to keep moving forward with this as a project, as a hobby.
Because you bought a fourth box, undoubtedly.
Okay. We will
possibly more now. Now I don't even fucking know.
basically do our best here to play TCG, to play
He got us good. He has a $300 Pokemon card. I'm saying, like, ooh, you got me.
Pokemon games. We'll open more packs. Whether or not
Correct, Lady Lisa. This was the big fucking news.
I continue to open the packs long term is dependent on you guys and if you support. I'm not going to do any more pulling or opening of packs offline. I'm not going to do that. This was solely because I was being told you're being scammed, and I wanted to see if this was the case.
Oh, yeah. Purely because you got told you were being scammed. That's why. Why wouldn't you at least film it? Don't you have that little selfie stick thingy now? Why didn't you film it? Deuce, thanks for the 20. Again, Dents are on board. Philip knows his audience.
Because if I had another box with nothing in it, I probably was getting scammed. But no, it's the opposite. I'm just getting the best card there is. So I'm not getting
He was flexing his mobile game polls on Instagram. The pics are still there.
scammed at this point. Okay? And thank you. People are saying congratulations.
Yeah, this is all just too weird. So something's a lie.
Whatever. Yeah, it's awesome to get an awesome card. My one biggest regret, I wanted to do that on a stream with you guys. 100%.
So why didn't you? What do you mean my biggest regret I didn't do that on stream? Then why didn't you? What did, like, someone take your laptop and say, like, no, and they whacked you on the nose with a newspaper and said, no, you can't stream this? You did it because you couldn't fucking control yourself.
Listen, we had the box. I would have been able to open it. We would have freaked out on that stream. The video would have gone viral and everything. But now we got cheated out of that because people were telling me I was getting scammed, so I got fucking paranoid about it. And then I open them and find out I'm not getting scammed, but now I don't get that moment. You know, it does suck.
You could have filmed it offline.
So it is what it is, all right? So moving forward, we're going to start with the game now. Tonight, we're already opening 2 packs of cards. One is the freebie, and someone contributed on the first stream for to qualify for a pack. And they said, yeah, just save it for the late stream. Makes more sense to do it on the late stream since you're not doing any more packs. So
it's because NDO doesn't fucking give a shit. He shows up once every few weeks, drops his 20 gifted when DSP tells him to, and fucks off.
That's what we're going to do, okay? And we're going to see how tonight goes. If we get $50 contributions, I will pull more packs from the box. I would love to pull more packs from the box, okay? Let's see how it goes and go from there. Pretty awesome. I have the best card of the set, Chaos Rising. Okay, really awesome. Okay.
Wow, that's magical. You only bought 3 boxes and somehow got the magical card. That's really crazy, bro. He didn't record it because that's not what happened.
Let's see. Someone took $2 saying, how disrespectful to the viewers. It wasn't disrespectful to the viewers. I wasn't going to spend an entire stream opening a box of cards that could have been a scam. That's a waste of everybody's time. Do you understand? But I appreciate.
In other words, you didn't want to look fucking stupid on the internet. You knew there weren't any pulls in that fucking box. You just couldn't control yourself. And when that third box had no fucking hits, you went and fucking bought one, which is what you did. That's why you're begging so hard. It just suddenly became clear. This is why you're begging so hard, because you dropped $300, probably more, on this stupid fucking card just to get one over on somebody. That's why you're so mad about your $77 Lego Batman stream the other day.
Your $2 tip. Let's see here. I received a $19 anonymous tip. Okay, thank you for $19, whoever that was. That's very nice of you. I don't understand the amount, but hey, 19 is awesome. I appreciate that. That will get us to $52.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's see the box. I want to see how fucked up it is. Surely you took photos of the box. Like, hey, look at this.
Support so far tonight. around and seeing if there's anyone else besides trolls here. Yep, trolls.
He didn't leave the house. He made Cat do it. He just ordered these shits online. He didn't go nowhere.
Two troll idiots who I'm not going to acknowledge.
He just ordered all this fucking shit on. I don't know where you order these cards. I'm sorry, I don't do this, but wherever the fuck you get these from, that's where he went.
Okay, cool. Well, exactly. Here's the problem. Sarah's makes a good point. Oh, thank you. I just got an anonymous gifted sub. Thank you so much for that, whoever that was. If I get 9 more anonymous gifted subs, we'll qualify it for a pack. Okay?
Oh, wow. Just taking anonymous subs now. When he gets 10 anonymous subs from fucking anybody, he'll open a pack. Dude, you are thirsty as fuck.
Sarah's says, well, can you just keep buying cards from that one particular seller? Well, yes and no. Okay? Here's what I mean by that. Yes, on the TCG player site, you can find the seller you bought from, and you can select them again, and you can see what they're currently offering. But it's basically just like eBay. Let's do a victorious flex, shall we? Victorious flex for the best Greninja. Very nice. It's Mega Greninja EX something super SIR card or something like that is what it's called. Yeah. Awesome. So here's the thing. It's like eBay. So right now, the seller who I bought that Chaos Rising box from, very well, I could go right now and they don't have any boxes. And that's actually the case. Like, I've been looking. Can I go back to the guy who I bought this box from? Can I go back to the guy who I bought another box from? Most of the time, they don't have any stock anymore. They sell through their stock quickly. Then they have to restock. So maybe in a week or two, they'll have more. But it's not like actively there. Like right now, if I wanted to buy another box of Chaos Rising, I have to buy from somebody else. I can't buy from the same seller. They don't have it right now. So that's how it works. Mozzie, thank you for the $2 super chat. And they said, good games, King, good hit. Yes, indeed. I mean, no exaggeration. That hit, that Mega Greninja, is probably the best card I'll ever pull. What are the chances that I'm going to get a card worth more than that in the newer sets? That's one of the
I don't know. How much are you going to spend to buy these fucking cards?
most valuable cards in the newer sets. Like, the only real way is if I get one of those 2 ultra rare Charizards in this box, that would be worth more. But outside of that, pretty much anything I get will be worth less than that Mega Greninja.
Sir, you're not going to get 2 Charizards out of 1 box. Sir, what the fuck? Strongly pulled, thank you for the 20. Pay no attention to what is behind the curtain. I pulled the rare card legitimately. I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct. I 100% did not buy the card online in order to own the detractors. Jesus Christ. Thanks again, honey. I appreciate you.
So there you go.
Holy fuck,
okay,
dude.
So the update is I'm not getting scammed. TCG Player seems like a reputable site. Don't listen to
The update is I'm a huge fucking gambling addict and I can't help myself.
These morons claiming reseals. It's not true. It's just luck, okay? I'm getting legit boxes. We will continue to keep this as part of my content. $50 contributions will add packs to open. Right now we're opening 2 tonight. I'd love to do 3 or more. So if you like the content tonight, please support it. Let's get another $50 contribution by the end of the stream. And now,
well, if your announcement's so great, what you begging so hard for? Why aren't they just throwing $50 at you all willy-nilly left and right?
let's jump into TCG cards.
Kale, thanks for the 2, honey. He still has the 3rd box, just bought the hits. Oh, there you go. There's a really good point. He didn't show the 3rd box, right?
Okay. Sorry for the incredible...
Oh, I think for the 5. Guys bouncing around like Michael J. Fox. I'm so sorry, Michael J. Fox. Doing a Jay Leno impression. Oh, poor Michael J. Fox.
Intro, but I feel like it made sense for that to happen, you know, for us to talk about this so you know what's going on, so there's no misconceptions, no confusion. We're going to keep going.
Oh, I think there's a lot of confusion, misconception, manipulation, lies, and so on.
Okay.
Yikes.
It's not a scam. Okay.
See, thanks. I'm thanking you for the 5 gifted, honey. Big ups. Appreciate your generosity.
Now let's play.
That is a great point. He didn't show the 3rd box. He might still have it. And he just bought the fucking singles. I think it's awful funny that the guy that films his socks, his underwear, cleaning out his closet, the inside of his refrigerator, takes photos of what he ate on Christmas. I just find it really hard to believe that he did all this and didn't bother to take a single photo. Sage Kage, what's up, honey? Like, that's wild to me. He films everything and does everything.
Now.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the resale counter because this is too stupid. We're just going to hide that shit. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Mashing buttons, say you're the 5, honey. So he will certainly sell the card. Yeah, he's going to sell it somewhere. Or I guess maybe try and do something for fans or give away the card somehow. Professional scammer isn't scamming. No one believes it. Yeah, he didn't show the 3rd box at all. I'm so sorry. I forget who gave the super chat and said that. But yep, he didn't show the 3rd box.
Alrighty, let's continue. Let's see where we are. I think we need to restock, and I think we need to see what we unlocked when we did our last leveling up. And go
all
from
right,
there.
so I guess that's it. I guess now we play this game until he opens up the packs.
Go.
And I bet he'll get all the bestest cards in these pulls later
Jade,
tonight too.
we go. So let's go. Let's keep the support going, right? Let's keep the fun Pokemon stuff in the rotation. I'm having a good
He won't sell. That's his retirement. He won't sell because he's a fucking hoarder.
time with Pokemon card playthroughs and with this TCG card.
How long till we see that $350 card in the background so he can go, look what I got and you don't?
Shop game. Let's keep some packs ripping, and let's have a good time tonight. And moving forward, we know we're not getting scammed anymore, which is always a good feeling, right? To know that you're not getting scammed and you have a fair chance at getting good cards.
Yeah, you sure showed me, man. I'm
Mouse to find
coping. I'm coping. I'm salty. I'm seething. I'm felted. Right,
This is
man.
good poll. Do you think you could add that to the background? Do you think I should? First off, you probably wouldn't be able to see it because it's so small. And number two, if you keep it out in the
There it is. Add it to the background. Why don't you frame it, bro?
light, isn't it going to fade? Like, isn't the idea that you want to, like, protect it, keep it in a binder, keep it in the dark, so that way it doesn't fade and degrade and have less value? I mean, I have no clue. Maybe not.
Why do you care? I don't understand why you care so much.
Maybe that's not the deal. I don't really know how it works, but right now, I'm not really thinking about it. Like, if I do put it, I'm going to have to buy, like, a display thing for it. I don't want to just keep it in the sleeve behind me. I'd have to buy, like, a thing for it to put it out, you know? Okay. Momo Chai, thanks for $2. He says, you open up the packs with Cat. Cat was not interested in opening Pokemon.
Nah, he ripped them open in that office in the middle of the fucking night. He got up in the middle of the night and couldn't fucking help himself.
At all. Okay. Here we go. Thank you to Chris. Chris just did a $5 super chat. He says, could I unban his main account? I don't even know what your main account is. I can try, but if that's not the ad address, I can't. Let me see. It claims you're live streaming right now. It legit says you are live streaming on my on your channel now. So how are you in my chat talking to me? Are you streaming this conversation? A little weird.
Cat said, fuck off, Dent.
Let's see what he's streaming.
Did he wear the gloves, though? I wouldn't think so. Maybe he did. See, here's the thing is, we'll never know. We'll never know what the fuck he did. Well, here's the thing. He didn't open that box. Yeah, like Ben says, he didn't open anything. He just bought the card to be like, well, I bought a third box to prove it. And I just so happened to get the bestest best card Everest. Ha ha. Like, great job, you 45-year-old man.
No, he's streaming D4 Barbarian. Oh, no, he says he streamed it 6 hours ago. It's delayed. Never mind. He's not live streaming right now. Okay. Why does everyone want to get unbanned when I want to play the game? Now someone else wants an unban. All right, fine. You both...
Maybe you shouldn't ban so many people, you fucking weirdo. Fatal, thanks for the 8, honey. I bet those hits are fake. No way he spends all that cash on singles. And who can prove otherwise? He would totally do that to own his detractors. Jesus Christ, I can't English.
Got unbanned. Now can I play
Oh, there you go. Maybe they're fake.
the game? Thanks. Stop this right now. I unbanned this other person, too. I got multiple people asking to be unbanned. Okay, now stop asking me. Stop right now. I'm not going to check on anybody else. Okay, so... Like I said, I know that
It's a shame so many people get banned. BLX, thanks for the 2. Woke up the next day and covered in reseal wrapping. Right, he did it till he passed
at
out.
level 14. We got a ton of money.
It's like someone who gets up and like binges food in the middle of the night. Nah, he didn't open that box. He
And the
didn't
question
open
is,
that
what
box.
is it that we want to do next?
Hell, there might not even be a fucking third box now that I think about it. He just went and bought those. He bought those fucking singles.
Do we want to buy more packs? We have the sleeves.
There's no pictures, no video.
Doesn't look like many people bought the sleeves. No, not a lot.
For a man like this who knows that he needs to have proof of everything or he's going to be called a fucking liar because he's got no credibility anymore. I'd be taking pictures. I'd be taking pictures and video of fucking everything.
Did only like one person did. Are the sleeves overpriced?
Those hits are $450 in total, the same he would have spent on an actual box to own the detractors. Jesus
Let's price them at
Christ.
$350 and see if we can get more people to buy them. The dice, we sold a few dice, but not too many. We can actually do this now. Looks like we have 2 albums. What are we low on? We are low on these decks. We only have 2. We're low on the plushies. I see. And I wonder if there's anything else that we can buy. Maybe I'll buy anything at the Epic Packs and stock that. We don't have any extras, right? No, we just have the spray. Okay, let's take a look.
How has he been playing this game for so long and his store still looks so shitty?
I guess I'll buy 1 box of these. We're good on all that. Because well, I guess we could buy another one of this. I don't think we have any, right? Oh, now we can get the license for this, but I'm not gonna bother with that yet. We have the mat still. We could get the second mat if we want to spend $1,000 freaking dollars. It's crazy. Do I want to get an employee? I think we could buy a comic book now. I kind of want to do that. Hold on a second, because I know that we need more plushies. I know that. We could buy 4 different plushies, but that's it. Nothing else in this menu. Let's get this stuff. Let's look at the employee. Where is that? What was that under? Go recruit. So $500, we can get this guy whose normal restock slow checkout, $50 a day, and he's $500 to get. If I wait, we can have someone who's better at the checkout, which is kind of what I want. I kind of want people at the checkout. I don't really care about the restock too much because I don't have any extra stock. So let me hit 15, and then I'll buy that employee. But in the meantime, is there anything over here that's unlocked that I might want to get? An auto center? Where can I put that? At the door?
Toxie, how do you have the flex sensor ready so quickly? It's just a source on one of my scenes. I can just hit a button and it pops up. I just have it ready to go. And then I know what this is so dented, proves I've been in the Snortex too long. I know what the flex animation sounds like because I don't actually watch his screen very much. So I hear it and I try to pause and get it ready. Again, it proves how long I've been doing this and listening to this.
Can't get these yet. What does the workbench do?
That's where you can take all your extras and you can reseal them and just sell like packs of like
I don't.
cards that are like essentially worthless, but
Auto, I want to get the auto center. That way I don't have to spray people anymore. Okay. I want that. We're going to get that. And
I have the huge fucking one that holds like 7 cans of that spray.
maybe I could get another shelf for stocking product, probably.
I was playing this earlier today. I think I just hit level oh fucking what was it? I think I hit level 109 on this game today. Kasar, thanks for the 5, honey. Bought this game Friday. Put a good amount of time into it. It's amazing how slow and incompetent he is. I know, like I was just saying, I think I hit level I started this game when he started this game. I thought, what the hell, for shits and giggles? Yeah, my store is fully expanded and I'm at level 109. This dude blows.
Wait.
DS Pikachu, big ups.
Double-sided shelf is expensive, but it's, I mean, it's useful.
I've already watched everything you put out in the last few days.
An extra checkout counter. I can't do any of these yet. All right, let's buy a single-sided shelf. So we got a lot to put out before we begin our day.
Taylor, thanks for the 5. He even had the binder that he held. Oh yeah, he didn't show us what was in the binder. He just kind of opened it real quick. That held all the cards that he got from the 3rd box, but never opened the binder and showed the cards, just the hits. Yeah, he just had to shove everything in our face that he got this magical card. We're all felt it, totally.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of, that it wasn't gonna fit.
Yeah, you can move that case on the left there.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's there you go.
It's cube.
This is like a baby discovering what shapes are.
Whoa. Put it like that for now. We'll fix this later. We'll reorganize it later.
A lot of guest stars today. I know.
Okay.
We had Detractor Red up
what's
in
the
here.
product? Oh wait, here's the
DS
sprayer.
Pikachu.
So how does this work?
King Be Cruel showed up for a hot minute.
Yeah, how exactly does this work?
Nope. Wah, wah.
Would this spray people as they come in if they stink? Like if I do it like that? Is it auto sprayer?
You can, but it would be more efficient if you put it over to the left and not right in their way when they walk in. So scoosh that sit over like over the side there. It is. It's a baby discovering shapes. How this rectangle go here, though? Jesus Christ.
Which way does it spray? I don't understand which way it sprays. Because I wanted this to desync the whole building. But how does anyone play this and know how this works, this sprayer?
Ooh, Detractor Red. Team 3rd box or team singles? There we go. Which one?
It's automatic. It's omnidirectional and automatic, says Milo. Good lord. Now let's put it like
If there's a 3rd box and I'm on team, there's more than 3 boxes. We've already speculated, is there a 4th box or
like
more?
this. And let's put our 2 cans in here.
Queso made this game seem fun. I watched Sir Moist play it a while ago.
I'm gonna have to buy more cans now. That's okay. And turn it on. Turn it on. So is it timed?
I think there is a 3rd box. I think he ripped open that 3rd box, got nothing, and then bought the singles is what I think happened.
I wonder how it works. If it detects people or how it works.
Or how about team 6 boxes? He is
I'm gonna buy more cans
spiraling.
of that too, and that'll be it. And we'll restock what I already bought.
I think there was a 3rd. We've all speculated that he bought the 2nd and the 3rd at the same time, which is what I think happened. I think he sat up in the middle of the fucking night and ripped open that whole box, got nothing, and then thought, fuck, now what do I do?
We'll start the day.
But again, he did this a hot minute ago. He did this days ago, and then he bought the fucking singles.
They're considered accessories. Okay. Interesting. We got some new stuff already starting tonight. Brand new stuff to try. There we go. Here we go.
I have to buy the Mega Greninja, otherwise detractors win. That is some of the most pathetic shit. 4th box on order. 4th box is probably already there. Or maybe he ordered it yesterday on his day off.
Oh, crap, there is? Oh, man, my place is a mess.
Incoming bankruptcy 2.0.
Shucks, I'll put it on the other shelf then. There we go. There's still more? How many are in here?
Nope, 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 nope. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Stepdad has gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you, Stepdad, for the gifted. Oh, should I flex? Hold on. Yeah.
No,
nice
no,
flex.
no.
For Stepdad's sub, I appreciate that. Thank you,
Okay,
Stepdad.
we'll have to move it up here. Oh, he faked me out. God damn it. There we go. We'll move it up there. My bad, my bad.
Oh, I received a $21 tip. This person says I was testing out to make sure it went through properly instead of sending 50 at once. Okay, so you sent the 19 and the 10. They were all anonymous tips. Okay. So this person is saying they sent all those tips. Now they sent a $21 tip. Thank you for that. And so with that $21 tip, which remains anonymous still.
Are we just counting it all cumulative now? Is it all just fuck it, whoever gives what? Because you just so thirsty for them packs? You sad motherfucker.
We're at 92 bucks of support and
Just take his word for it, Toxie? Oh, totally. Yes, I blindly believe everything that this man with the 46 IQ
we are now
is going to
at
tell
3
me.
packs.
Ooh.
Here, I'll put it in the leaderboard as well. Here, I'm going to say packs to open 3. There we go. Thank you so much. We're at 3 packs and climbing tonight, guys. Can we get to 4? Let's find out. Someone else with a $50 contribution can unlock a 4th
Oh, wow. Begging hard for these things.
pack. Okay.
I don't think we can confirm that he bought 6, but I really wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if there were a dozen of them fuckers sitting over there.
Jade,
off
can
to
you move
the
the tips?
side.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jade. I forgot all about that. That for this game, we should have this at the bottom of the screen. Thank you, Jade. Appreciate that suggestion. Very cool. All right. So let's stop, and then we open the shop. And then when we hit level 15, we're going to get the better employee. Okay. All right, ready? All right, here we go. Come on in. We're going to have the auto sprayer. We'll only have that packs to open counter on streams like Pokemon or
It didn't get her.
TCG, okay?
There you go. Okay.
Oh, they ate it. They're like, oh. It blasts everyone with it. So, of course, that means this.
We gave up tracking the bags. I was gonna I had a reseal counter, and then the news was actually so fucking stupid I forgot about the reseal counter because I am in fact a retard. So we just gave up on a counter.
Spray's gonna run out way more frequently. How do I take this back? There we go. But that's fine. Do.
Nope. See, I can hear it.
Oh, really? 6 Hybrid says Killer Bean came out today. It could be a funny stream. I kind of did want to try that one. It did look funny when we watched
I was a little early there.
when it got previewed a couple years ago. Oh, by the way.
Oh, he went full
Thank you,
screen.
6
Stop
Hybrid,
faking
for
me
your
out, dude.
sub, whore.
Stop faking me out.
So I would consider playing it long.
You know, we're fuck this. There. Wait. I can do this. There. Fuck.
Term. I don't think that we could fit it
Jesus
this week
Christ.
because this week now we have a lot to squeeze into the schedule, including more Pokemon champions. Of course, more Symphony of the Night.
No worries, just wondering. No, I'm stupid. That's
We've also
all.
got more late streams of this
Next time we stream, we'll have to pick a different counter to do, but I'm dumb and I forgot.
card sim game.
I was so stunned, and I was losing brain cells rapidly at the news of what was
We
happening.
now have 7th Guest remake that I'm playing. We have a lot going on this week, and it's a short week. It's only a 5-day streaming week for me. But we'll see. Let's see what
You just need a full screen blur. It's true, I
Maybe
do.
we will play. If not, maybe we'll play it next week when we're looking for another game. Please remind me. Next time we're looking for a new game, I would like to maybe give it a try. Oh, no, not him again has become a member. Thank you, Oh, no, not him again for the membership. That's our first of the night.
Does that count cumulative toward another pack too?
Thank you so much for the support. Jade says, how was Batman today? It was great. We beat it. We beat Lego Batman today. We've completed the game, and the ending was fun. I had a good time with the game overall. And
thanks for being a member for 3 months, honey. Big ups, Toxie. The pathetic censor is always applicable with the Snort Lord. Exactly.
he wants to trade me a $46 card for a $34 card. Sure. That's a good trade. I'll trade up with more value. Sweet. Now, wait a minute. This guy's right next to the stinky. Spray this guy right now. It did. Wait, it didn't work. It didn't work. It sprayed him and he's still stinky. What happened?
It needs 2 sprays, sir.
I bought this. I spent all that money on it. It doesn't work. Okay, it worked on that guy. I wonder if it only works on certain people. How the hell? How does it work? It's ridiculous. His shower is broken at home. Well, then he should stay at home until he fixes it. No one wants to deal with that. It's disgusting. It's freak. AC installer says you actually need 2 next to each other. Are you for real? Do I have to buy another one? Oh my god.
Until you can get the bigger one. The bigger one usually takes care of it.
It worked on this guy, or one of these guys. It didn't work on this guy. Will we get him now? Yes, it did work. You gotta hit him twice. You gotta blast him twice.
Very good.
Yeah, Silt says you need 2. One at the door and one at the tables. Oh, man. All right, we're gonna have to do that.
No, you can have 2 at the door. And you can put them wherever you want them. Doesn't really fucking matter.
All right. Oh, it's outside. I get it.
It says the one that like wears cologne all the time so that he probably doesn't have to take a shower.
Oh, I can't get it. Okay. I put it right here. I find it hilarious as a mechanic. Like, this is a serious mechanic of the game is to blast them twice with air freshener because they stink. Or maybe is it not air freshener? It's deodorant. It worked! It's not air freshener, it's deodorant. It blasts them with deodorant. Get out of here, you want 71-cent card.
If you've ever truly been to a gaming convention, you know why.
What kind of a grinky-dink dealer do you think I am here? What a fool. Someone took me $2 and says, what was your reaction when you pulled a Greninja from the box? Well, I'll be honest. I didn't think it was that Greninja.
Well, I'll be honest. I bought it online and didn't really get anything from the box, and this is all a big fucking lie.
Because I knew that there's multiple of the hit cards in the box of the same character, like the Charizard in Phantasmal Flames. There's like 3 to 4 Charizards in that box. And all I know is, okay, I'm looking for Charizard, right?
Not on camera. Didn't take any pictures of it. This is all very peculiar.
But then, basically, I pulled that Greninja, and I scanned it into my Rare Candy app, thinking it's one of the lower Greninjas. This will be like maybe I thought, oh, it'll be my best card. It'll be like maybe $20. And then it said $370-something. I was like, what? So then I brought up the list of the 10 most sought-after valuable cards in Chaos Rising, and I saw that is the most sought-after Greninja by a mile, and the one that's the gold foil is still like $200, or maybe $300, but not as much as that one. And I was completely shocked. Like, I thought, I didn't have a thing.
He's not saying that he bought it, but why didn't we see pictures of the box? We haven't seen the box. We didn't see pictures of the box. We didn't see any video. Why wouldn't he open them on stream? He shows us fucking everything else. He shows us what he eats on Christmas and his socks and his feet, and he eats on camera, and he does everything except open the box where he pulls the $350 card. Right. I'm so totally sure.
I was under the impression, okay, that it's like winning the lottery pulling one of those cards. Like, no lie, that's why I was under the impression it was that rare. So I had no idea that I even had a chance. I thought maybe I get a few smaller cards, if that. But then again, remember, I suspected that box was a reseal because it looked just like Phantasmal Flames. And I was like, what the hell? Oh.
He did show us the card, but he would not show us the box because apparently the third box was in even worse condition than the second box, but we got no pictures of it. There was no remnants of anything. He did show a binder that did appear to be full of cards. So as best I can theorize, for what that's worth, which is fucking nothing, he did buy a third box, ripped them open in his haste of needing a pull, probably didn't get shit, and bought some shitty little singles and then bought the big one to kind of quote unquote prove. Here's the thing. He's not pulling any good cards. All these dents want to be the dent that gave him the 50 that pulled the Charizard, you know, and it's not happening. And so I think this was kind of to it primed the tip jar, as some people say. Like, look, you could give me the 50 that could pull the $300 card. I'm speculating. I don't fucking know.
All right, well, we're trying to hit level 15 here. So right now I really have nothing to do, right? When I have an employee who will check out, I guess then what I can do is, like, actively during the day, I can be buying and restocking. And, like, right now I probably need to buy more of these cards. But I don't think I want to yet because I think I want to, I think I want to save the money.
Painting Yellow, thank you for the 5. Hey, Toxie, how are you? Are you excited for Resident Evil Veronica? It looks good, but serious lack of Leon, so not my thing.
For the employee. Well, then again, the employee, we don't know how much they're going to be. The crappiest employee was 500. I wonder what this next one up will be. How was dinner? It was pretty good. We had egg salad sandwiches on keto bread. My wife made the egg salad from scratch. The keto bread we bought from the store. And we had a salad.
She made egg salad from scratch? Congratulations. She can hard boil an egg? Great, cool story, bro.
Which was just like some mixed greens with some carrot and cabbage and what else was in there? Radish and some croutons and some little plum tomatoes with a balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Light balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Nice, he's buying the binder. That's worth a lot.
I greatly enjoy Resident Evil, but you know, some of them have a serious lack of Leon, and those aren't my favorite.
No protein infused salad. Sorry. So, honest question to my audience, who knows way more than me about it. How insanely lucky was I pulling that Greninja? How
She
hard is it
grew
to
the
get that
chickens
card? Is it
herself.
legit that hard?
How much money has he spent on these packs? Well, now at this point, because now he started lying, now we don't know. Now we don't even know for sure if there is a third box, although he did brandish a binder very briefly that appeared to be full of cards, although those could have just been the cards from the second box. Something tells me a few days ago he sat up until 4 o'clock in the morning fucking doing this shit, so I don't know. It's hard to tell at this point. Thanks for the 5, honey. Best case scenario, Phil's buying boxes and opening them without the $50 price tag, so he's back on the publicly gambling addict grind.
It's like 1 in every 1,000 to pull a chase usually. Now, and that's the best chase, right? Because there's, like I said, in that box, there's 3 to 4 Greninjas. And only that particular one is worth that much. The other ones are worth less. They still have good value, but that's the only, basically that card's the only one worth the value of the box and then some. You know what I'm saying? Jay, did you see the card?
Yes, apparently there was a second binder that we didn't hear about.
Did you see it? Because you joined late. Did you not? Did you see the card I pulled? How many days am I here? 5 days this week. I'm here through Thursday. I'm off Friday and Saturday this week. Oh, Pilgrimage. The trolls are already spinning it saying that I bought the card online individually. Why the fuck would I do that? Does it make any
Because you're a liar. What do you mean, why would you do that? Because you're a fucking liar. Like, dude, none of us are fucking new to the Snortex. Are you kidding?
sense? Why would I buy the card?
To shove it in our fucking faces because we're shitting on you because you're not getting any pulls.
That undermines the whole idea
Like, you must think that we're, like, fucking stupid.
of doing this. If I'm just going to buy cards individually online, but again, they're morons. They don't want to think that anything good comes to me. So they're going to say that
I don't care what fucking good comes to you, dude. What the fuck do I care if you get anything good or not? You affect my life in, like, no way, shape, or form. I shit on you for fun. Like, I don't care. You could disappear like Thanos tomorrow and I wouldn't care.
I'm lying about it somehow.
You are. You lie about everything.
She wants to trade me a 510 for 851 that I don't have. What an idiot. Guitar.
How did you discover DSP? It came out like, it was like 4 years ago, I think it was. Cody Co and some other folks were shitting on like some female streamers that were like begging people for money. And I was watching some of those videos about some of the chicks that were begging, like that Bad Bunny and then some other people. And then I don't remember what detractor it was. I don't even know if they still are anymore, but somebody had a video about this dude. And I was like, what? Fucking dudes act like this too? And he was like worse than the chicks. And I was like, oh shit, okay. And then I fell in the Snortex like 4 years ago and never got out.
Man, thanks for $10. Get down on the leaderboard and read this in a sec. You didn't see it, Jade? I'll show you again. So Guitar Player says Persona 4 Revival looks pretty good. I'm glad that they brought back the baton pass. Yeah, it's like I said, it looks great. And I'm actually looking forward to it.
Exactly, Fatal. 100%. If you had any credibility left, then I might take you at your word. But you've proven like 11 billion times that we can't. Like, let's talk about, like, remember what happened with, like, WWE champions? I don't play it. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then he goes on side scrollers. And Stuttering Craig is like, do you still play WWE champions? And he's like, yes. So suddenly he played, and suddenly he was down from the rafters, and all that shit came out after years of like, you're all fucking stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. We're all trapped in the Snortex. We sure are.
The best part
Nope. I'm here. I'm here and I'm ready. Nope.
about all of it, chances are the vast majority of people who will watch me play it, if I decide to play it, will already know the actual story. Because really, you know, it all hinges on this one insane plot twist.
Nah, he's too busy. I don't think we're going to get a flex.
And the thing is, people try to spoil it all the time because they're assholes, basically. And for me, like, I didn't know the plot twist when I was playing, and near the end of the game, someone came into chat and spoiled it for everyone on the stream. And we're like, you've got to be kidding me. But now the game's old. So at this point, like, we already know the plot. Like, no one can...
I discovered Phil a few years ago during another streamer watching shitty cooking videos, and the legendary cup noodles.
Spoil the plot for
Yes,
us.
that's good.
But it looks great. I mean, the combat looks good. Everything looks dramatically improved from the original. It looks like a super great version, being that it's going to basically be Persona 5, but it's Persona 4, you know? Soggy Tiger, thanks for $3. You should buy the cards online to save money.
He told PPP his wife was terminally sick to get out of making content. Exactly.
What do you mean? I am buying cards online. I get the boxes online. You don't save money. You spend way more, but then you don't have to worry about trying to get them IRL, which is almost impossible. So thank you, Stalking Tiger, for $3. I'm here 5 days this week, King Michael. I just said that. I just said that. Good. Look, it's
Well, you know, some of these people who support you are a little on the slow side.
working perfectly. It's getting those stinkers. Good.
Why didn't he show the other cards he pulled from the pack? He very briefly showed us a little binder that he got, a second binder, I guess, full of cards. He didn't feel like showing those, apparently. He just couldn't wait to shove all the quote-unquote hits in our face. Do you guys want to go back and watch it all again? Asmongold introduced me to
You
Phil.
haven't seen Polyrath today? Yeah, remember, it's a random chance.
I have been binge watching lately all of Asmongold's, like the police body cam stuff.
To get
This shit's so funny.
something like 5 or 6 different animations if you do a super chat below $5. So we just happened to get the same ones over and over. But yes, Polyrath is in there. Oh,
You see, he doesn't, like you say, JD, like he called himself the King Snake.
Stalking Tiger, I'm well aware of that. Stalking Tiger is saying, just buying the individual cards
Thanks, Heather. I appreciate you,
you
honey.
need to fill the gaps in your collection is cheaper than buying the boxes. I'm well aware of that. But that's the fun of this.
I know some people missed his big announcement or
On
whatever.
stream, right? It's like you're doing it on stream. Everyone gets to see it. Oh, will he get it? Will he not?
If you want to roll back, like I say, yeah, and watch it, you
Oh,
can.
we got to pull. What is that one? Versus, I just bought the cards. I need it online. It's a very different experience. Yak Almighty says, time to do an IRL stream where you came outside a Target
Big ups, Rooster. How you doing, honey?
to get Pokemon cards. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Nothing could ever go wrong, right? No one would call the cops or anything and mess with people. No, of course not. Will I ever go to a Pokemon tournament? Well, I guess first I'd have to understand how the game works, which I don't, right?
Wow. I gotta get this really cool card and shove it in your face. I have no idea what it does, though.
Okay, you're done? The store
Stalking Tiger low-key shits on him all the time. It's really
first
funny.
get out. Oh, come on. Now a stinky dude comes in at 9 p.m. Spray this guy. Spray this guy. There we go. Blast him. Get out. No cap, a 14-month member says, I appreciate you ripping the pack with chat. It is fun. I agree. I have fun doing it. I really do.
Yeah, it would have been super cool if you would have opened that whole box. But you didn't.
Okay. Sadly, we didn't get to level 15, but we should get to level 15 during this day. No, I don't have the packs or whatever. See, here's the thing. I was doing it, and as I was doing it, I was like, this is just an experiment. It's offline. I'm not going to get anything great. This is just for me to figure out if I should keep doing it or not. I was literally opening the packs, just throwing the stuff out, you know, in a trash can. And then, of course, I get this pull, and I'm like,
What do you mean throwing the stuff out? Why did you brandish a binder full of cards if you threw everything out? See, stop talking. Stop talking, because you're going to talk about this for the next 5 days, and the story is going to be completely fucking different. Just stop. What do you mean throwing all this stuff away? Then what did you show us a binder full of cards for? What are you fucking talking about? Honey, stop. You lied. We know you lied. You're lying out of your fucking lying lie hole. And the more you lie, the more you're going to forget what you've already fucking said and done.
Oh, so now people are going to say they want to see the box, and they want to see the packs, and they want to see... I don't fuck
Right. We want to see... Yes.
care. I don't care. The truth is, if I have all of it, people would still say I lied, so I don't give a shit. I just don't care. My fans will be happy.
If you had all the evidence, people would still say you lied. It would be impossible if you had all the evidence for us to say that you lied. You would have all the evidence. We would have to just, deal with it.
And like the fact that
I didn't know how to nicely finish that sentence for you, too.
I got an awesome pull, and everyone else will be, sour grapes. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that.
Yeah, sour grapes. I'm so sorry I didn't spend thousands of dollars on this bullshit. Yeah, I'm hurting over here.
Okay.
No one cares, dude.
If I didn't get a hit, would I have kept the third box a secret? No, because I told you the whole idea was to know if this was a scam or not, and if I was getting screwed over. And basically my experience opening that box would have shown whether or not I felt like I was getting scammed, and now I certainly don't feel like I'm getting scammed. Yes, I frequently...
Any tips or tricks for folks playing Simulator for the first time? It's a pretty straightforward game. But there are different ways that you can play it. Like I have my I have multiple like shelves and like aisles and everything, and they're all full of product or whatever, but I focus more on the singles because you can try to buy them from people on the low or pull them from the packs. I think I have like 14 machines that are opening the packs for me. So I have that happening, and I focus on the singles and I try to get the good ones graded. Right now I have 3 cards that are worth somewhere between $50,000 to $60,000 a piece. I'm not selling them. I'm collecting those, but grab the singles, mark them up 20%, get them graded. If it looks like, really pay attention to what they're worth if they're graded. Cause then if you get them graded and they come back like 8, 9, 10, it like crazy increases the value, and then you can still mark up 20%. And I can't literally keep the fucking singles in stock.
I only came across stinky people at fighting game tournament 6 hybrid. Yes, it is a...
But people do like, I don't really mess much with like the tables or the tournaments. Like some people do all of that too.
It's not an exaggeration. It happens all the time. They bought all my sleeves except for those. Except buy more sleeves. What else do I want to restock? Not much, honestly. Maybe I'll put some cards out. Here's that $46 one. Let's sell it for 53. Sell this one for 12.
Hi, thank you for the 5. Mr. Store Owner, I need to know if I'm being scammed. Here's 300. I hope I get a hit in this box.
750. Seven. Fill all these spots. Guess I already sold that one before because it was already priced. Okay. All right. This is a good time to split the part. When we come back, we'll play for another 30 to 40 minutes, and then we will do 3 pack openings at the end of the stream.
Moneybag Toxie. In the game, yes.
We'll do more if I get another contribution to qualify for it. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next part of TCG. TCG Card Shop Sim. It is such a mouthful.
Just say trading card sim. No one cares, dude.
That is hard for me to say.
It's
okay.
We know because you're stupid, but it's still not that serious.
All right, folks.
You think he'll grade the Greninja card? No, it'll sit in that fucking binder for the rest of ever.
Please allow me to go use.
That was just to shove in our faces that these boxes are successful. We know how like obsessed he is with like proving his success, if you will.
The restroom. When I come back, like I said, we'll play.
Thanks, Goldfish. I appreciate you.
For another 30, 40 minutes, and then we will open the packs. Hopefully, we'll get more. It'd be great to get 4 more packs tonight. Okay. All right. Let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Wait, so he's only doing, yeah, I think the announcement took a lot longer than he thought. And of course, we got to open the packs. We got to open the packs, man. All right, we got about 10 minutes of skip juice. We can move forward till he comes back.
Come back, ready to continue? Let's continue. All right, are we good? All right, so. Another hour. Like I said, we'll play for about 40 minutes or so, and then we'll do at least 3 pack openings. We may do more, okay? Depending on how stuff goes. First of all, if you enjoy the chill vibes of the TCG card shop stuff, please support tonight's stream, all right? Anything is well appreciated, okay? Anything. So, let me know if you're interested or whatever. Thank you for supporting the content. I really appreciate that. Now, if we get another $50 contribution, by the end of this stream, we'll do another pack opening. So right now we're doing 3, but we can do 4 or more. And I'm now feeling much better about this Phantasmal Flames box. I know it's legit now. And I'm ready. I'm ready to get my next big hit. So let's go. Okay. All right, let's go, guys. Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Sim. And we are probably going to open the store momentarily. We're trying to raise enough money to get an employee. But I'm debating what to do next here. Should I restock? I think I'm going to restock these battle packs because we don't just...
Well, if you want to try to get more money, you should probably open the store, Chief.
We don't have many.
Now, I'm no scholar, but you might want people to come in and buy things if you're trying to get more money.
So one thing we really don't have much of. What's weird is, where are the battle packs? Are they under booster packs? They are, right? Yes. Yeah. Let's stock those.
Jerry, thanks for the 10 gifted, honey. Big ups. Holy shnikes.
And then we'll open the store. We have like 1 left. We did. We had 1 left. Okay. Get the store opened.
I'm going to be honest, I completely forgot what Phil's stupid announcement was. That he opened the third box, that there was a third box, that there was a mysterious third box that we all knew that there was. That he opened every card in the box because he was going to prove he wasn't being scammed and magically pulled a $350 card. We're so totally sure.
Here we go. Let's go. Come on, come on. Get in here. Spend money. Maybe I should buy posters.
Get in here and spend money. Art imitates life, don't
Is
it?
there better posters, like better decor? Where was that? That was under Deco. Oh, yeah. I can actually start doing this stuff now. I can actually afford it.
I just realized if he did open the packs off stream, why didn't he share the codes? There are, I don't know. See, here's the thing now. There's so many different ways you can twist this story. Is there a third box? I theorized that there was. And again, I'm not the only one, but is there a third box? We didn't see any evidence of the third box. We have no idea. So was that the third box? Are there more boxes? Did he not get a third box and just buy singles? See, there's so much that's left up to not chance, but like there's so many different things that could have really happened and we'll never know, you know. That...
Can I get like a nice poster? Oh, look at those. Those are cool. I don't know why they're $500. Here, let's get one of these. Oh, geez. Guy came in here to spend $2.
Another box on the way. Oh, yeah. If it's not already there. Well, since I opened the third box a few days ago, I thought I should just get a fourth one because the grift is still grifting. Except it's really not, though, because now he's taking everything cumulatively. We're 5 seconds away from goals coming back.
How do you think 220 feels knowing that I'm never going to unban him, but he still comes back and sends money anyway like an idiot? Like, he literally can't talk ever or get anything said in the chat, but he still comes back to contribute.
Oh, is that the real 220? Oh, Iron Cuck is back. Iron Cuck is back.
Pretty funny, huh?
Maybe?
When will I open cards at the end, Jade? I could open for some virtual packs. I haven't done any tonight, actually. Let's open a virtual pack. Absolutely nothing in our first virtual pack. Let's hope we have better luck in real life. This guy's buying dice for his whole family. They're all gonna be rolling it. They gotta roll at the dinner table to be able to have dinner. It's like, well, kids, one of us eats.
Phil looks the happiest I've seen him since WWE Champion Stream.
Three of us don't. I'm only buying 1 meal tonight.
Yep. I feel as if there was a third box. He ripped it all open, got neither jack nor shit, got really mad, bought singles, and then said, look.
Wow. Okay.
Iron Cuck's been orbiting Mad TV and popping in and donating to Phil every so often.
Gannon. I walked right in front of me. Nothing of any value there. So far, we got nothing. Nothing. I'm getting nothing. Oh, I haven't gotten a single good card, right? Nothing. These are all just like very low value average cards.
There wasn't 360 cards in the little binder. I don't think there was a third box. It kind of looked like the leftover bullshit from the second box is what it looked like to me. But like, again, too many theories and too many possibilities and all very, very logical. It sounds very logical that there could be a third box, but it also sounds logical that there wasn't a third and he just bought the singles. I mean, even his really stupid fucking story, there could be some truth. He could have bought a third box and pulled that card. I personally find that far less likely than what actually happened, but in theory, that could have happened. This dude does not have enough credibility to be believed.
Okay. Here we go. La, 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 la. I don't think there's any official DLCs for this game, but there's a ton of mods and add-ons. I could be wrong. Does anyone know? Excuse me. This is no basic card pack. I know. I don't want to sell basic cards. There's no money on them. There's no basic cards.
He sat up at 4 o'clock in the morning. This has been wearing on him for days. I guarantee that the second and third box were bought at the same time. I've been personally saying that, and I know I'm not the only one who's been saying that for a long time. He bought the second and third one. Remember the hysteria when the first box was getting low and, I don't have the second box. So he bought 2 and 3 at the third time. For me, that tracks for Phil. He loves buying shit. He's a fucking mark. And he didn't want to. I mean, don't you think it's like, is it any coincidence that as the first box was getting low, he was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. We're out of packs, but if you guys want to donate 50, I'll count that towards the second box when it ever gets here. And magically the next day, the second box was there so that he never had to be without an actual box. Come on. Like, this is all a little bit too, like, there's coincidence and there's like, this is just fucking too serendipitous at this point. Strong Light Bull, thank you for the 10. When you have to say, now we know this is a legitimate box multiple times, you know the box was likely not legitimate. Phil's real video game IRL is to beat the detractors, correct?
I don't want them. I don't have a spot for them. Why would you even care? I guess it's expected that you have basic cards. Maybe I'll just buy a box because they're not that expensive. Fine. Here we go. Zelda, yes, you need DLC on Xbox. I wonder, because this is a PC-centric game, likely wouldn't even be on Xbox anyway, I would bet.
Second bankruptcy arc is looking like a fun season. Oh, yeah. Very Seuss. Oh, I miss Piece of Peace. Silent Weapons, thank you for the 5. Phil probably got 50 boxes of Pokemon cards and on that pallet in the garage.
There we go. There we go. Do 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 do. And just a silver, not worth much. They're buying all my singles. Yeah, they're buying all my single cards. Really?
That's what you need to focus on, sir. I'm thinking for the 220. Phil is the boy that cried wolf, but a begging bum.
The guy's name is Wop, W-A-T. He says he tried a Junior Whopper for the first time yesterday, and he thought it was tasted good, but it was too small. The Junior Whopper is basically just a cheeseburger with the toppings that would be on a Whopper. But it's pretty small.
Toxie just gifted a sub, huh? What?
There we go.
I assure you I did not.
Nothing. See, these are like $5 cards, if that, the ones that I'm getting. Nothing's really worth anything. We're about to hit 15, then we can get a cashier, and I won't have to check anybody out.
Painting Yellow, thank you for the 5. Looking at his money in the game, wishing he had 1,400 bucks.
DSP Tries It is tomorrow, and I've decided officially we will be doing Sonic. We're going to try their new summer menu. They have like a tropical smash burger, and I'm going to
Was it in Kick or YouTube?
get some kind of like a summertime.
Because somebody has a Kick account, and it's called like Toxicity Unmasked 1. I don't have a Kick
Drink
account,
the
so
chocolate. And I'll get some kind of a side. I don't know what yet. So yeah, we're doing Sonic tomorrow.
I like Kick because you can watch and not have to have an account. But then DS Pikachu came along and they pull out, because I watch Kino, so they post all the Kino stuff on YouTube. So I watch DS
Or for
Pikachu.
DSP Tries.
So. This happened on Halloween too. Somebody gave a sub with my name.
What the? Get out of my way, freak.
I was on his Halloween marathon. I was the top gifter of Kick subs for like 8 hours.
All right, that's it. Get an employee. 1,000. Yep. New furniture available. New rooms. Shop lot A. Oh, we have new rooms we can buy? Really? We can buy a room. I want to do that. How do you do that? How do we buy rooms? Reno? Oh, here they are. Shop expansions. Let's go. It was only 300 bucks. This one's 400, but I'll have no money. I don't care. Whoa, look. That's it? That's all I got was this little back thing? Oh, that sucks. That was like not worth it at all. Damn. No, the heads, no one believes you. Sonic the Hedgehog and Hatsune Miku are not married. Sorry. Yako Mighty says, do I track calories or protein that I eat throughout the day? Yes. In general, like not every meal, but most meals I can tell you. Like on average, our dinners are between anywhere from 800 to like maybe 900 calories. Usually very high protein, very low fat. My breakfast is only like 300 calories, the sandwich that I have, and the black coffee. The other coffees, like 10 calories.
Right, yeah. I get somebody apparently gifted a whole 1 sub with my name, and it was up there on the Halloween marathon for like 8 hours. I was the top gifted contributor apparently on Kick. I would never give this dude a dime. I'm sorry, I don't contribute to delinquencies of boomers.
During the day, and I have 2 to 3. And
I did. He shouted out my name.
what else? Usually at night I'll have some kind of a snack. That's usually like a protein bar or protein chips or something like that. And that's usually around 200, 300 calories. So yeah, you know, I added up. I'm always at the most 2,000 calories. Sometimes I'm below that.
He's stalling for viewers. For what though? I mean, he's got 250. It's about the best he's gonna do.
Which is why I'm burning so much fat.
Yeah, you look shredded, bro.
What's going on here? Who the fuck is this?
Ozempic is 0 calories.
Oh,
This is your
Man
worker,
account.
dumbass.
so they have 2 tasks.
Oh, he hired the slow dude. I waited till I could afford to pay the
Fill the
guy
cents
who
second there. So he's gonna be on the
checked
counter,
out really
and
fast.
he's going to refill the cents. There you go. He's doing it. Well, he's kind of slow, honestly.
Well, it said that in his description. It said he was slow as sin.
He's kind of slow, but he's not terribly slow, I suppose.
He's a saint for that 1 sub. I don't know why somebody would do that though. Like why my name? Like just pick your own name. Don't pick my name. Whatever.
I'm gonna put everything against the back wall. Like that.
He's 44. I think doesn't that make him
But
like
now this may not cover
the tail
everybody, I
end
bet.
of like Gen
I wonder.
X?
I guess I'll have to see if it does. At
Because
least I
I
don't have
was
to do checkout anymore.
I
It'll
was
allow me to
born
focus
in
on other things.
84 and I'm a millennial, but
Once I have a lot.
isn't like 1980, 81, 82, isn't that like the tail end of Gen X?
Money, then I'll start buying and selling cars from these people, but I just don't have a lot of money right now. Okay. Again, these cards are not great. I haven't really gotten many good pack.
He's stalling for more packs. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Pink packs, which are what? Rares? Oh.
No, he's a millennial. Ah.
Whoa! When I said that, I pulled a $125 Lit Spire Gold variant card. That's the most expensive card I've actually pulled from a pack in the game. It is.
Wow, cool. $125. Good for you, man.
Damn. Why would I pay more than the market, you idiot? There you go.
Oh, we got people born in 83, 85. Nice. Damn, you're old. Thank you. I appreciate that. He's a millennial. Gen X don't want him. I'm a millennial. I don't want him
All right, everyone's starting to leave now.
either.
Take it off.
That's why I stick him in the boomer category. 112 is abysmal. Well, he still is a low level, so he doesn't pull cards like I pull. My top card that I pulled was 12,005 was what I pulled. My best card so far.
Toxicity Unmasked just gifted a sub to the
Jesus.
channel. Thank you to Toxicity Unmasked for the gifted sub. I appreciate that.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much
Phil.
for supporting TCG.
Oh, I do what I can, honey. Jesus Christ.
Yes, guys, just because you're not going to do a giant contribution to unlock another pack doesn't mean I don't appreciate the support. We'll be playing this game for about another 20, 30 minutes.
Hey, I try to do what I can do when I can do it, man. What are you gonna do? Deuce, thanks for the 10, honey. Happened to me too. I don't know if it was Darziak or
We're
Ryan.
going to do our pack openings, 3 packs so far tonight. But it would be great to get more support in general for the stream.
Cool, man.
You want
Whatever.
20 for this card. I don't want it. Get out. Open 1 or 2 more packs and we'll end the day. Whoa. Whoa. Every card was a hit.
Oh, we got a God pack.
Is that what they
I mean, it's a weak God pack, but a God pack nonetheless.
consider a God pack? Isn't it, someone told me, like insanely rare chance, but you can get a pack where every card is a hit. Is that true?
Correct, you can. But you typically want the better pack of cards.
Insanely rare chance that can happen?
When I pull God packs now, they're all like between like usually like $2,500 to $3,500.
Every card was
Just one sub. You got to talk to the person who's actually gifting it, man.
Yeah,
I don't
none of them
know.
were insanely rare or expensive, but that's pretty wild that every single card was a hit there. Look at that.
Oh, is that King's Tax? 117? Dude, weak. Oh, yeah, it sure fucking is. Oh, man.
Okay, these guys are leaving finally. We'll do one more. Oh, no, not him against the Royal Flush of TCG. Zanzibar Knight says, "Are you willing to do a kick donation pool? Once it's $50 in donations, we'll pull a pack." Right now, we only had 2 subs and no kicks tonight. Literally. So you had a ways to go if you're trying to do a pool. We had one sub. Who do we have? We had 1 sub.
Batman, 69 dude, thank you for the 5. Can you imagine working in a store for Phil? Can you imagine what fresh hell that must be just listening to him all day? My
From
nightmare.
Toxicity Unmasked.
Please stop
And,
saying my name.
A sub from, it was an anonymous sub. Yeah, so we only had 2 subs tonight.
Please,
that was it.
don't
That's
ever
it.
do
That's
that
all the
again.
support we got from Kick, so. Good luck.
My bad. I'm hitting pause. I'm stupid.
Okay, we're done. Very good. So, we're halfway to 16. I actually don't know what we should do when we hit 16. Let's put some more cards up. We're out of stuff. We're out of sleeves. Let's see. Oh, we're out of basic pack. No, there they are. Yeah, we're completely out of sleeves. And we're about to be out of the...
This retard says he needs to save money for better stock and then keeps ripping packs. He should honestly not worry about the stock as much and rip the packs for the money.
red boxes.
Clip it for the intro. Someone said that when someone did that to me on
It
Halloween.
looks like. Okay.
I don't really want it clipped.
Oh, I bought that poster. I never put it up.
To me, that's weird. It's weird when people do those things. I don't understand. So
I have to go into decorating mode, right? That's C. Why was it $500? That was $500 for that crappy poster. Dark Metal Spider, thank you for a membership on YouTube. I appreciate that very much. We're up to 120 of support.
ooh, that's cool, man.
Thank you so much.
You're up to 120. Look out now.
Let's get my stuff.
$500,000 to spend 24 hours with Phil at the Snort Fort. Could you stomach it? I have to be like in his house. I mean, yeah, for $500,000, he probably wouldn't say very much. I don't know. I actually know how to cook, unlike his fucking wife or whatever. So I just make him something heavy. He'll fall asleep half drunk, fucking playing Pokemon cards. I could go through his fucking medicine cabinet and just, yeah, that wouldn't bother me.
It was $500 to unlock it? The poster? But I thought I have it. So confused. I swear I have it. I just put it on the wall. I don't remember buying it. there another spot I had these? I guess not. I got one extra pack. That's ridiculous. All right, let's do one more day in game, and then we'll probably open packs. I'm glad you enjoyed the game, Dark Metal Spider.
And not my fantasy to cook for him. It's just, you know, if you give him something nice and heavy, then he'll fall asleep. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Or, you know, I don't know, figure out how to get NyQuil into something.
Me too. I like chilling with the audience while we do this.
Here you go. Have this alcoholic beverage. Don't worry that it tastes funny.
It's a relaxing game, right? Oh, James, can I see the Greninja cartoon? Can we check the bills? I'll show you Greninja before we open packs in real life. Yikes. That was a good call, Jade. That was a very good call. I'm gonna pay this one too. There we go.
You'd have to deal with the moldy bathroom. I mean, I wouldn't be in there very long. I wouldn't touch a whole lot. I'd probably attempt to, like, find the cleanest room I could. I don't know, maybe stay out in the garage.
It's funny, someone's made the offer. Well, someone asked if I would open another pack if Kick collectively hit $50 of support tonight. I said, okay, they got 40 to go, and then we got nothing. So I'm not sure that everyone's on board for that.
Yeah, do I have, if I spend 24 hours in the snort fort, do I have to talk to him, or can I just like fuck off and sit on my computer or something like that? Like, or do I have to like deal with him? Like, do I have to like basically like act as Cat, or can I just like fuck off for the most part?
La la la. Can't do anything till I have money. Oh wait, I can set up more cards to sell. Here, I'm gonna put up my $124 card. It's market price 124. Let's try to sell it for like 145. I can focus more on this now, on opening packs and putting cards up for sale. Since I don't have to check anyone out, I can actually just keep stocking this over and over.
I have to deal with him? Ugh. Well, thankfully, I don't think he deals with her very much. After they did those streams together, they don't apparently seem to know a whole lot about each other, so I don't really think he'd want to talk to me all that much.
Let's go. Who's going to support the stream on Kick to get another pack open tonight? Let's go.
Yeah, I'd probably play with the cat. I'm allergic, but yeah, I'd hang out with the cat.
Did someone just buy it? They did. Someone's buying that valuable card already. Look, they took it.
Toxie, you haven't touched your snack pizza
Oh my god,
yet.
they just buy that shit already. Okay.
Gee, being in the house with him all day, funny, I wouldn't have much of an appetite.
Roy, I don't know if GTA 6 will be delayed again or not.
That's okay. I'm doing a 24-hour fasting. I don't want to eat anything in here. I don't want to get typhus or some
You
shit.
would hope not, right? You would hope that they're actually going to get it out. It sure would be awesome if they did, but, you know, who knows?
Hang out with the woodland critters. Oh, yeah, there you go. Like, what are the stipulations? Can I, like, hang out in the yard? Can I just sit outside? Is it nice weather? Can I just, like, sit outside?
Yeah, right, look.
Teach him the value of money? Yeah, no, that's probably not teachable.
La, 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 la.
Honestly, I'd probably, knowing me and who I am as a person, I'd probably just start trying to clean the house.
I don't know what that is. What is it? Lao food? You mean like Laotian food? I don't think they have that around here. Yeah, see, I can actively be putting new cards up now as soon as they buy them. So my role is basically changing now. Now I stock the store, I open packs, and I stock our card area there. Do you guys think I should ever in-game send a card out to be graded? Because I don't know how that mechanic works in the game and if it's worth doing or not. $23, that's okay. Not great.
Would I go to Costco with Phil? Will he buy me whatever the fuck I want? In that case, yeah.
Don't crash out if GTA gets delayed again. Don't do that. It's not worth it. What's the point?
Oh, wow. He has a packs to open thing down there on the bottom of the screen. Jesus Christ.
Since you're graded to get more money. All right, when we get a card over $100 value, I will send it out to be graded and see what happens. Jade says, good to see you tonight. I was watching your Call of Duty 6. I like Call of Duty 6 videos.
Again, I really don't fancy that I would talk to him very much. I don't really, this dude doesn't strike me as somebody that you could have a lot of conversations with. he would just kind of ramble. And as a woman, you just tune him out. You go, it's just like dealing with a child, you know? Like I would just be mom essentially. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No way. Oh, that's cool. And then you know, you're not fucking listening.
You mean Black Ops 6? Black Ops 6. Yeah, that was
Like,
Black Ops 6 was way better
that's
than
cool,
Black Ops 7,
man.
for sure.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd just talk at me and ramble on and on and on and, you know, tell me stories and you just, yep, okay. That's all he wants from you anyway. He doesn't want your opinions, your thoughts, your feelings.
Portugal.
Would I rather deal with kid Phil for a month? You can't change his future, or deal with adult Phil? Adult Phil for sure. Kids aren't my
Let's
bag.
get a display case to show the big hits. Okay. Yeah, pretty much this is what we're doing now. We don't have to ring anyone out ever again because we got an employee.
Would you be able to sleep in the same bed with him? I would volunteer to sleep on a concrete floor before I got in bed with that man. And I'm old. That would fuck me up for like 2 weeks.
I find it funny that
1 million to sit in a room with Phil while he does the flex and you have to watch.
the
No.
light's always off.
No.
I gotta turn it on. It's dark.
Nope.
It's so rare to get a good card. Seriously.
Not for 24 hours. No, that's gross.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, crap. I'm gonna do that.
I actually hate Jade. That's so
Come on.
funny.
Wow, that's silly. I'm aimed at the pack and it's gonna be the binder.
But Toxie, he's in good shape now. He can be in whatever fucking shape he wants to be in.
Nothing. I got
That
some money
ain't
now,
my
so
man. I
can do-
don't
can
claim
try to
him.
Restock or I need to restock these pack. I only have one left. These sleeves? Yeah, these. Comes in here with a 40-cent card. Whoa! Oh man, they're buying all my cards. Let me do a few more pulls. Let's put more out. Let's put more out. Do these right here. 2 golds. Whoa, Alex Silva with a whopping $50 super chat. I will shout that out in a second, Alex. Give me 1 second. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Wow, there it is.
Okay. Go ahead and do this. 23. Let's sell it for like 28.
Let's see. Let's open a pack. Honestly, modern reseals are very, very rare. What most people do within the market is to open a case of boxes, find the case hit, and resell, excuse me, I can't English, the remaining boxes for profit. You might have a box within that category. Keep it up.
I guess the game does have more than one song. I just realized. This is 2 or 3 different songs we're hearing here.
Someone threw the hits into Google AI to see the likelihood he's lying, and Google AI came back and said 99.82 chance that he's lying based off the hits that he showed. I'm surprised he hasn't stopped by now.
Okay. Okay, we got those. So thank you, Alex. $50 super chat. That's amazing. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Humongo super chat. So now we got 4 packs we'll be opening tonight. Thank you,
Oh, goody gumdrops. You gonna beg for some more? I bet you are.
guys. So definitely we'll end it after this date in game so we have time to do the pack openings. So Alex says, let's open a pack. Honestly, modern reseals are very rare. What most people do with the market is they'll open a case of boxes. They'll find
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. I guess we'll stock some more of these cards here.
A dent very well may have sent him that
What else
card.
we out?
That's
We're good
also
on
true.
sleeves. We're good on that. We're out of blue boxes, red boxes, and rare cards. Yeah, this is changing the whole face of the game now. Basically, he checks everybody out. I'm able to fully focus on stocking. And always making sure that we're making money on all the product. And always having cards out here, too. Oh, Alex, you missed the entire beginning of the stream? Well, what I would urge you to do is rewind the stream and watch the beginning.
Yes, I also urge you to rewind that and watch, because you'll probably regret giving that 50 bucks.
First, well, I guess you have to get through the intro, but when I started recording, I explained that people kept telling me that they really felt like I was buying scam boxes that were resealed. So I didn't experiment because I already had a box of Chaos Rising that I had on deck that we were going to open after the Phantasmal Flames, and I tested.
What was his announcement? That he had a third box of cards, which we all already knew. And that he was getting paranoid about somebody telling him that the second box, the box that he's opening now, was all like fake and it was a reseal or whatever. So in his haste, he ripped open every pack in the third box and he pulled a $350 card, and there we go. So
I opened it and I was pulling packs and I got the rarest.
Yes, I smoke, but I assure you I sound this way even if I don't. I have a low, gross vocal fry voice.
Card in Chaos Rising, the one that's worth $370. I got it. I'll show you. I'll show you as we're about to start opening packs here. So there's no way.
Why doesn't he show the hits? He did earlier before he started playing the game.
Hey, then it's a reseal. And
he ripped all the packs open, supposedly. We have no photos of this. We have no confirmation of a third box. And, but like I say, supposedly he got hits. And yes, he did show them.
There's no way that it's a scam.
And he supposedly did all of this to prove that the second box wasn't a scam. He just wasn't getting any hits. But again, this magical third box was just full of hits. All those cameras is a YouTuber, but doesn't. Yeah, no photos. He'll show you photos of what he ate for dinner. He'll show you all his DoorDash. He'll show his feed. Yeah, he'll do push-ups on camera. He'll do all kinds of stuff except open this magical third box that he didn't. That he has no proof of.
I'll show you. I have it. I'll show you when we finish this day. I'll show you the card and then we'll do our pack openings. We got 4 openings tonight, guys. Unless we get more support, but hey, I'm happy with 4. Thank you guys so much for your support tonight for TCG. It's amazing.
Yeah, you're real happy. That's why you're begging, S'more. Your voice sounds like Delilah on the radio. Do you know the show? I don't know. Sorry, honey.
And this is good. Now we're making good money every day, right? We are. We're making good money every day.
He just can't help himself.
Store here. Oh, you know why this is so much better? Because there's a top shelf. There's no, you can't use the top here. What a stupid case this is that you can't use the top. Hey, Canadian Gamer with a $6.99 super chat says, would you consider Symphony of the Night your new favorite Castlevania game? Ooh, let me beat it, right? We're only not even.
I can take the vocal fry out of my voice, like when I do voice work and stuff. It's just hard to do.
Through yet. I'll tell you, I still love Super Castlevania, but let's see once I beat Symphony what I think. We'll find out. Okay, is everyone leaving?
Beautiful voice. That's all you need to know. Yeah, like I say, I can attempt to take the rasp out of the voice. Then I just sound like I work for a 1-900 number, and it's weird.
See, I'm not paying any attention to their card offers, but very soon, next stream, I'll be able to pay attention to all their card offers, because now I don't have to pay attention to checking out, so I can just restock, pull packs, put more cards out to sell here, and look at their card offers. That'll be my next focus. Oh, by the way, we have level 16. I don't even know what we unlocked at 16. We have to check that out. The new Castlevania game is coming out in October 15th, and that's called Belmont's Curse, and I am interested in it. It's Game Pass, so we'll try it and see what happens. Okay, the day's over? Yes. Okay, here we go. Have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. All right. Done. Day 22. Good stuff, everyone. I think this is where we'll call it quits. Let's save the game. Nicely done. So we will continue later this week with another late night session of TCG, and there will be more gameplay next time. Keep in mind, we had less gameplay because I had to tell my story of what happened there, and apologies there.
Oh, Christ. We don't want to hear the story again, man.
But
please.
We'll have more next time.
Please.
Someone took $5 says, can you give a shout out to my husband who's critical of you, but but I don't know. Thanks. Shout out to your husband. Thanks for $5. Okay.
It's not 50, so I don't care. I'm not going to bother reading your message, you brokey, only sending $5. Bah.
Very good.
Digital Melanin, thanks for the 500. The most painful thing about his obvious scam is that his dents are either too dumb to realize the scam or ignore it to own the troll. I honestly think a lot of them think that they're like owning and felting the detractors. I really think a lot of them.
I guess the kick audience is not going to take advantage of the offer because someone said if they collectively hit $50 to support, would I open a pack? And I said yes, and then they didn't, right? So King Crimson says, congrats on the chase pull. That's not even guaranteed in a case. TCG Player is a reputable and trusted site. You aren't allowed to sell resale boxes on there or you get banned. So I think I'm good if I buy from there, right? I'm feeling confident now that I can buy from there and I'm not going to have any
I
issues.
feel confident now that I totally rigged this and lied
So,
to like be in my favor.
all right. We're done with the gameplay for the night. But now let's get set up.
Some of them might be too dumb to realize the scam. I don't know if a lot of them even really care. I don't know.
We had Helping Hand Hire Your First Worker. That's our achievement for tonight. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's get set up here.
I'm not entirely convinced that a lot of these people even necessarily like Phil. They just give him money because like they feel bad for him.
Let's get some music.
He works the sympathy and the guilt trips.
If we get $40 more support from the kick side, I will open another pack. But we're doing 4 for now. Okay. Okay. All right, everyone, let's go. Let's get the cards flowing. First off, people want to see the Mega Greninja again.
Okay, if you guys didn't see the card that he supposedly pulled from this mystery third box, he's going to show it
to
again.
Reiterate what I showed you guys at the beginning
He can't wait to shove it in our faces
of the
again.
stream. These are the hits that I got out of the the Chaos Rising box. I got Special Illustration Rare Ampharos, Special Illustration Rare Xerneas, Special Illustration Rare Surfing Beach, Special Illustration Rare Gowergeist EX, Special Illustration Rare Chespin, and the monstrous Mega Ultimate Hit. Here he is. Mega Greninja EX, the most valuable card in
There it is,
the
supposedly.
entire Chaos Rising set.
Yeah, magically, he got the most valuable one, or whatever the case may be. I most certainly do not have these cards. I am an adult.
Worth over $370. There it is. Boom. Amazing looking card. Look at that. Very nice. Okay.
I don't gamble. I can collect Pokemon in games for free.
All right, we ready? Let's go. We got 4 packs to open. Unless we get enough for a 5th, we're doing 4. How about this? Let's do one right off the front. Let's do one right off the back. Let's do one right in the middle. And let's do another one close to here. Here you go. Here's our 4 packs for the night. Very good.
So what we're thinking, he just bought the single. What I think truly happened, I definitely think that there was a third box. I think that he didn't show it online because he ripped everything open and then threw like all the wrappers and packaging away. I think that shit's long gone. I do think there was a third box. I think he ripped everything open, got nothing of any like big value, all cards that are probably like 10, 15 bucks or less, and then went, fuck. I've got to show these people something, you know? And then he went and bought these single cards.
Can we get a hit tonight? Let's go. Let's get a hit tonight. Here, I'll get the app open ahead of time.
Like, that's not up to us whether or not you get a hit, man. we have nothing to do with this. If he got a genuine pull, he would have tweeted it instantly. I don't understand why he didn't take any pictures of any of this. I don't understand why he didn't film any of this. Isn't the point to shove it in our face? Wouldn't you film you ripping open all the packs and then you get this card and you're like, look, I told you. Like, if we know anything about this dude, he loves like shoving that shit in people's faces. I don't know where you got that card from. Where's the pack? Where's the box? Where's the proof? You'll fucking show proof of everything else.
This is the box. Yes, this is Phantasmal Flames. We've opened 14 packs, and so far we've gotten 2 hits, both of which are only around $3, okay?
Then they're not hits, sir.
Let's open with the first low pony. 2 low pony packs here. Let's open the first low pony pack. Here we go.
That is some serious whoa buddy shit. I agree.
Oh, no, not him again. Did a $2 super.
I think he did it because everybody was clowning on him that he wasn't getting any hits and saying that the second box that he's working through right now was like a reseal or however you say it.
Can we see the commons in the binder? Well, it's literally the whole deck pretty much. I'm pretty sure I got almost the whole deck, so.
So why can't we see it? We didn't ask you what was in there. We asked to see it.
You can easily look those up online. I don't think I want to go to
Casino will have a field day. Everyone's fucking having a field day.
To be honest, maybe we will eventually. What I need to do, I need to get a deck box because you can.
Yep, out with the Mickey
get a whole
Mouse
deck of condoms
gloves.
and put it in a deck box, right? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll get deck boxes and actually put them together. I might do that. Okay. Here's your code, everybody. First of 4 codes, if not more tonight. We'll see.
I'm fine. I'm minutes behind, so.
Okay, and we get our energy card out of the way. All right, here we go. Let's begin.
I'm ready.
Alex Silva with a $2 super chat says, send the Greninja for grading. PSA 10 is 1200 plus. I don't understand the grading process, but I may look into it and I may do it. I legit may do it. I don't see why not. If it really is going to increase the value, I don't know what I have to lose, right? Okay, let's begin.
I guess we're not getting a flex. Okay.
Please let us not get another pack
Until he grades or sells them, they're worth 0. That is also a very good point. He can do whatever he wants with them.
all dupes, seriously.
The hamburger helper gloves. That's amazing.
Murkrow, we already got. That's a dupe. Lumber, that's a dupe. Duraludin, that's a dupe.
I don't think it is.
Whoa, sliding.
I'll tell you right now, it won't get a 10. I wouldn't think so.
Gligar? No, that's the lower evolution. That's the lower evolution.
And if I didn't say thank you, I'm sorry. I'm a douchebag. I appreciate the 220, honey. I know I read your message, but I don't know if I said thank you. That's so fucking rude.
Of the card, we have the higher evolution of that's both ground and flying. So that's a new card, Gligar. Cool. Always good to get a new card.
Wait, let me cook. What if he buys the Charizard, then plants it into a pack and reseals himself? That's a lot of work. This man's lazy.
We already have.
Remember, he will do some work in order to prove detractors wrong, but not a lot of work.
We already have the Punk helmet. Yep, Sarah Ledge, we already have. So only one new card so far in this pack. All right, now to the cards that are going to be rare. First, we have a reverse holofoil. Vibravo. Already got that guy. Cuban Iron Man, thank you for $5. He says, hey, hope all's well. First time seeing you do a TCG stream. Almost done with your Mouse PI for Hire playthrough. Good with everything else, sir. Indeed, thank you for the support. I'm glad you're enjoying Mouse PI for Hire. I love that.
Oh, here they come. They're rallying. They're rallying.
Seriously, that will be one I will remember at the end of the year for being a great game. So thank you so much, Cuban Iron Man. Good to have you here tonight for the pack openings. And now Alex did another $5 super chase. It's all about the centering of the card, along with no print lines and whitening in the corner. Since your first submission, you'll get $25 off. Dude, I should do it then. I got to figure out about how it works. Really, I want to look into this. I might do it. To have a graded card, I can have, like, you know, my collection and have it in a background and stuff. That'd be awesome. Okay. So that's number 1. Okay, ready? So this should be our second of reverse holofoil, unless it's a special illustration rare, I think, or full art. Let's see. Well, I don't think I have this one. Zacian? Oh, we have Zacian. Yeah, we have him. We have him. That's a legendary.
Yes, he does.
That's a reverse holofoil. Okay. Well, we get our first hit of the night right now. Yeah.
Now this card pulling is going to be part of his content for the next year. I probably doubt the next year. Nah.
It is Rotom EX.
Has any grift lasted a year? Even the coveted vest streak, I don't think lasted a year. Wasn't that like 6 or 7 months?
Rotom EX. Let's see if this is worth anything or if this is only worth like $2. But it is a hit. That's considered a hit. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I heard they're not accepting cards because there's too many. I did hear that. I streamed this on, I don't know, whenever the last time was he played this game. I don't remember. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday. People were saying that, like, you can't even, like, submit cards or something like that. Because, like, they don't have enough people to grade the cards or whatever.
It is worth 51 cents. Yes. 51 cents. And it's just so weird because look how nice it looks, right? It's such a nice looking card with all the sparklies on it. You would think, look at that. Look at all the sparkles on it. You would think it's worth something. It's worth 50 cents, man. Why do they make a card that has no value?
Look at all the sparklies. It should be worth money. It's not diamonds, you idiot.
Looks so nice. It's upsetting. It really is upsetting. Thank you to DSP #1 fan for $2. If you like Bob Ross, you remind me of him. You're very creative. I thought Bob Ross was very relaxing and a good artist. How about that? Thank you for the $2. Okay, let's continue with our second pack. Oons, how you doing? Good
You can submit, but it's 6 to 9 months turnaround. Oof.
evening, Oons. Thank you for a $1 super sticker. Let's continue with our pack openings. We got to get that Charizard tonight. Now that I got Greninja, now we need Charizard. Come on, man. We got to do it.
Yeah, it's in there, bro. It's in there.
Chasing the Charizard.
You bet your sweet Bippy, it's in there chasing it. Listen to how sick you sound. Like, these are playing cards for children, sir. Look at all these packs of cards that children won't even get to play with now. Because you're chasing some magical fucking high, you weirdo.
Okay. Oons with another super sticker. Thank you, Oons.
Oh, look at that cute little unicorn. Oh, that's so cute.
Okay. Here we go. And our energy card. Okay, on to the pulls. They grade it based off of first, is there any flaws with the print? How precisely the print is lined up with the card? Interesting. I wonder how good mine is. I have no clue. I have no way to judge that. Same card, we just got Duraludon.
These cards are for man children.
Same card
they
we
are
just
now.
got. Gligar.
Oh, Gligar. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, a Primplup. Primplup. It's an evolution of, what, Pinlup I think he's called? Primplup. I like that one. We don't have that one yet. Oons, thank you for another super sticker. Appreciate that.
Bobo knows. Thank you for the 20. Love your content and personality, Toxie. Oh, thank you. This man is a disgrace to gaming content creators. He's a disgrace to all creators on the platform. All detractors are welcome to my channel. I'm not a scumbag like this guy. Stop on by if you like. Indie games are the focus. Oh, big ups, honey.
Oh, I don't have him. Smeargle. We don't have him yet. This is good. We're getting new cards in this pack. I'm feeling good about this pack. New cards probably means high chance of a rare.
Do new cards mean high chance of a rare? I don't think that's how any of that works.
Dawn. I think we already have Dawn. Pretty sure we do. Oons with another super sticker. Thank you, Oons. We have this guy, Seviper. We definitely have Seviper.
He can advertise his channel. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Okay.
That's fine. You guys can talk about sports and steaks and talk about YouTube channels. I don't care.
Okay. And we definitely have Gramble, for sure. All right.
Don't be shitty to each other. That's like literally the only rule. Don't be shitty to each other or you're gone. That's it.
All right. First,
he literally thinks he knows what he's talking about. Right. That can't be a thing. Ooh, look, there's a card I never had before. That Charizard's in there. I know it.
reverse holofoil. Haunter reverse holofoil.
I like Haunter. Oh.
Next reverse holofoil, unless we get a full art, because those are usually in the spot. Oh, reverse holofoil, Milcery. I don't even have a regular Milcery yet, so
oh, that's adorable.
That's cool. Draining Kiss. Okay, cool. All right, last one, and this could be the hit of the pack. Let's find out. Here we go, everybody. It is a holofoil Pawmot.
Want want. Where's your Charizard, dickhead?
Not anything special. Chucks. So far, the Rotom looks really nice. I really like the look of that card. Cuban Iron Man, thanks for 2. Will you do Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Probably not, because I just don't know.
Danny Dogs, thanks for the 5 gifted, honey. Big ups, I appreciate you.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd rather do things that tie in with things I like and Pokemon I actually play on streams and people like it. So Oons did $5, and then we had 2 from Cuban Iron Man. That's another 7. Thank you, guys. All right, 2 more packs to go, everybody. And there's still time if someone wants to contribute for another pack. You do it now. But let's go. Let's go with Lopunny again, and then we'll end with the Charizard pack.
To those of you tonight who are getting the gifted memberships, I think the newest emotes are, we have PPP's Tard Bell, and then I have a little one that looks like Pokemon cards. And I thought there was one more, but there's the Tard Bell and the Pokemon cards for sure.
All right.
The Patrick Thumbs Down is also very popular.
All right. Here we go. And we've got, of course, your element card or your energy card. All right, here we go. Oh, I grabbed 2 by accident. We don't have this. Sableye. We don't have Sableye yet. Cool. We're getting new cards tonight. So I think the dupe curse is lifted. I think I was just having very bad luck in pulling the packs that had the identical cards, because now we seem to be getting some new ones.
No, the Whale Tail is not a new emote. That's actually one of my first ones, the Whale
And I say
Tail
that, of course,
gen.
we get another Duraludon. We got one in every pack tonight so far, darn it. Keep going. We got a ton of this guy. Pilliswine. Continuing. Ooh. Charmeleon? Do we have? I think we do have Charmeleon, don't we? I think.
Yes, you do. Jesus
have
Christ. Yes, you do.
Yes, we do, I think. Pretty sure. What's up, Atomic Sauce? How are you? Ooh. Mammoth. Yeah, we have a Mammothswine. I remember we pulled a Mammothswine. Okay.
How do you have more viewers than him? Probably for the same reason that Tevin gets more and Rawphil gets more, because everyone's banned in his chat and can't say what they want to say and do what they want to do, I assume.
We have a zillion of this card. It's in like every pack. Meloetta, whatever the hell her name is. Okay. Ooh, new one. Thank you to A Canadian Gamer for $13.99 super chat, which is about $10 American. Ever hear of Freeman's Mind? It's a series by Ross Scott of Accursed Farms. Like someone, it's like a playthrough of Half-Life, but someone's voicing Gordon Freeman. It's pretty funny. No, never heard of that. Interesting. I mean, I like Half-Life a lot. Maybe I would like it. Thank you so much for that, A Canadian Gamer. No, I've never heard of it, but thank you. Big Baller Mike. 2 months as a member says, what's your end goal for the Pokemon cards? Really, there is none. I just like doing new kinds of content. It's something different that I'm doing this year, yet again, because I have the ability to do it, which is awesome. I'd like to accumulate maybe a collection. Maybe eventually they'll have some value. I don't know. Who knows, right? But I'm having fun with it, and I think the viewers are too. So, all right, new card. Sacred Charm. I do not have this yet. Cool. All right, now on to the rare cards. First, it should be a reverse holofoil. It's a reverse holofoil. It's Charcadet, which we already have Charcadet. Okay? So this next card will either be a reverse holofoil, or it could be a full illustration. If I
You don't like his tip conversion?
Get a really good
Everyone
photo.
loves his tip conversion.
Let's find out. It is a reverse holofoil. Lanoon. And I don't think I have Lanoon yet. Doesn't ring a bell.
Rawphil's chat is kind of like the kick chat of YouTube. If you know, you know. Big ups Rawphil. Exactly. Long live Rawphil.
So that's cool. Reverse holofoil Lanoon is excellent.
Yeah.
And then this
great.
could be this should be the rarest card of the pack. Could
Oh, here we go. Here comes the Charizard. I'm totally
be a
sure.
great one. Could not be. Let's find out. Here we go.
Scrape it along the edge of that desk. Very good.
Well, yet again, it's a nice looking card.
Wah, wah.
Ms. Magius EX, but how much you want to bet just like that Rotom? It has 0 value. Ms. Magius EX, let's find out. Probably not. Probably nothing. Probably 50 cents. I like the look.
Thanks, Yanni. I appreciate that, honey.
Okay. Ms. Magius EX is worth 53 cents.
Woohoo!
And the app is glitching and won't add these to my collection.
Finally, Phil, you can get those stone lions for your villa in Lake Como now, right?
It does this sometimes.
Finally, the last piece of the puzzle to buy that private jet.
So it's, again, worth nothing. 50 cents. Why are these nice looking cards
Now you can retire, right?
worth nothing? Seriously, look how awesome it looks. It's worth nothing. Sheesh. Okay. So at least those two look nice. I'll put them right next to each other. Okay. So time for our final pack of the night. Again, unless I receive another $50 contribution. So Jared Timmy 250 says prison is okay. Time goes slow, but your videos help. Speaking of which, the gloves you wear look like the ones at the guards here.
Wow, someone says that time for them passes slowly, but this guy helps. This guy looks like his voice puts his face to sleep. Like, are you
Wear.
fucking kidding me?
Every day, say hello to Cat for being hugged. Well, thank you, Jared Fogel. Hope you're enjoying your insanely long, lengthy
Jared
prison term.
Fogel,
Much
get
deserved.
the fuck out of here.
Thank you. Okay. All right, this will be our final pack of the night. Again, unless we get another $50 contribution. Here we go. I use the Rare Candy app. Someone just says what app are you using? The Rare Candy app. Okay. Last one of the night.
Okay.
What are the chances I'll get the Rare Charizard in a pack with Charizard on the front? Let's find out.
Toxie, just you wait. He'll get another big hit from an offline box. Oh, totally.
All right, here we go. Code for you guys. All right. And your energy card. All right, on to the pull. So here we go.
Okay, here we go. Let's pull one at a time
We
like
got
a complete
Charmander.
weirdo.
Cute. Bronzor. I think we did get a Bronzor eventually. We were trying to get him for a while. I think we did finally get him. I think we have him. Not sure, though, but I think we do. Ooh, I don't think we have this guy yet. Trapinch. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't remember the
He
Trapinch.
does. He has that one too. Yes.
Again, cute. A cute Pokemon. Cockorock? No, we don't have Crocorok. I think we have the base level evolution and the high level. I don't think we have this one.
Not cock. I
don't think we have
promise you that.
Not sure, but I don't think so. So we're actually getting all new cards again.
Croc. There's an R in there. Very
Oh, we
good.
have a million of this guy. Low kicks, we have a zillion low kicks. Okay.
Oh,
Dawn, we already got tonight, so I know we have her.
Oh,
All
please let this be like the last fucking pack and call this a night.
Oh, now we have Crocodile. So yeah, we have Crocorock and Crocodile. That's stage 2. We already had him, though. All right, guys, ready?
Yeah,
On to the
we're
3
ready,
hits.
man.
First, a reverse holofoil of Oddish. We already have the regular Oddish. I don't think that we had reverse holofoil.
Oh.
All right, this next card could be a full illustration, or it could be a regular reverse holo.
Yeah,
Find out.
cock a rock. That was pretty funny.
It is a full illustration. It is a rare card. It is a 1-star yellow. This is considered a hit. Ludicolo, 1-star yellow hit. So it is a rare card. Let's see the value of Ludicolo. That's a nice looking card. Look at that. Very colorful.
Yeah.
So illustration rare. Let's see what it's worth.
I'm sure it's worth $9, bro.
$2.70.
Oh, wow. Not even $9. Damn.
So certainly not a high value card. But
No.
that's a nice looking card. Worth packing up, you know. $2.70. All right. Last card of the night, unless we get a last minute contribution of $50. Last card of the night. Here we go.
Beg until the end, man.
I don't have this one. A holofoil Genesect. No, I don't have Genesect. So tonight,
Man 69.
we
Thank you for
actually
the
got
2.
a bunch of new cards that we had never had
Cock and Rock, aka Phil's weekend plans.
before. Unlike those packs we get dupe. Way less dupes tonight for sure. And we got 2 of the EX cards we're
Stop saying the word dupes. That really hurts me.
playing
Stop it.
in the card game. And then we did get a full illustration rare, but just not a high value one. Okay, cool. All right, well, I would say that was pretty good compared to one of the other days, 2 other days that we did this. That was a pretty good pull. I like some of the looks of these cards for sure.
Good. Did that scratch the itch? Do you fucking feel better now, you weirdo?
So I hope that you guys liked this and had a good time. We will do more later in the week. Tomorrow actually we're doing Pokemon Champions as a daytime stream, so we're guaranteed to open a pack then. And then we're gonna do more TCG cards in 2 nights. Yes, today's Sunday, so Tuesday night we're gonna do more of this, and hopefully we'll get more packs and more hits. All right, we actually did get some hits tonight. I'm happy for that.
Okay, man.
Nothing of high value, but still, at least getting some hits
That's
versus
cool.
nothing.
Wrap this shit
So
up
now
and
we
fucking get
are,
out of
let's
here,
think
man.
about this. 20 packs in. That means there should only be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 18 packs left in the box. So we are officially halfway through the box. Yeah. DSP Glazer with a $2 super chat says, do you plan to get the cards graded? Well, like I said, if it's something worth grading, perhaps yes. And the one that I have worth grading is the best card from the Chaos Rising set. I'll show it one more time. Literally the best card in the Chaos Rising set.
Why can't we see the box or the other cards? Why don't we get to see the other cards in the box? Now I don't know if there are cards. Fatal, thank you for the 3. The only dupes are in his chat.
Worth over $370.
Those are
Perhaps I would send this out for grading.
retards.
And it's an amazing looking card. I mean, look at that. You can certainly tell why it's ultra rare. Completely unique illustration, colors, foil, everything. The whole 9 yards, right?
Oh, yeah. I bet you paid top dollar for that, didn't
So
you,
maybe
sir?
I would send that one out for grading. We'll have to see.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Alrighty, everybody. So that's it for the Pokemon.
Watch, he sends it out to get graded, has to wait like a fucking year, and then it comes back and it's a 6 because he fucked it up and scraped it on that dirty fucking mat.
Fun tonight. I obviously hope you enjoyed the stream. And like I said, we will reconvene with TCG in 2 days. However, all right, if you are ready for more fun with cards, come back tomorrow on my day stream. It is Pokemon tomorrow, okay? But for those watching the TCG game series, I hope you're enjoying, and I will see you next time in a couple of days. Cool. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. Indeed, that is it for tonight. Thank you all. Great stream. I hope that you had a good time. Tomorrow, there will be a DSP morning show. We are going to continue with... That was weird. We are going to continue with more reacting. There's way more things, trailers and things to react to that I didn't get to today. So tomorrow morning, that's what we'll do. And then we're doing a major stream of Pokemon Champions. We're actually going to do it as a daytime stream. We'll continue with my win streak. We already have 7. Can we get more? We'll find out. And then tomorrow night on the late stream is the continuation of the 7th Guest remake. I know not many of you were here for 7th Guest on Friday because you were watching Summer Game Fest. It's a spooky game with puzzles and horror elements. It's really good.
Oh, is that thing even worth... I've been doing the night streams because that's what my schedule is like allowing lately. Is that 7th Guest thing even worth streaming?
I hope that you'll come chill with me.
I can't watch him play that Pokemon Champions. I can't stream that. I can't watch
If
that.
you like spooky night streams, that's going to be tomorrow night, okay? And again, TCG will continue on Tuesday night, okay? All right, folks.
I'll stream that on Tuesday night, but...
Thank you so much. Everyone, enjoy.
He's moving and talking fast because I'm at 1.5 speed. This isn't his normal speed.
Tonight, and I hope you get caught up. Oh, by the way.
Yes?
Yeah, what was I going to say? By the way, tonight I'm releasing a special video on DSP Gaming. It is my 1-year retrospective of the Switch 2. It covers my experience with the console, my thoughts about all the first-party games I played, peripherals I used for it, and more. It's a very nicely edited video, and
I don't know about y'all, but I get real excited when I hear the word retrospective. That doesn't sound like documentary and boring as at all.
we'll make that the highlighted video of the channel for the entirety of this week coming up. So I hope that you will check out that video tonight if you didn't have a chance yet, okay?
I'm absolutely not
Okay.
doing that.
Everyone,
Get
thank
fucked.
you so much. Great stuff. Where am I sending the Kick viewers tonight? Wow, a lot of viewers
Thank God
tonight, huh?
I'm out. Big up Spooner
On
alert.
Kick,
Take
we
it
had a ton
easy,
of viewers.
Andy.
Wow, I wonder why there's so many. Okay. I will send you guys to Matt TV again. What's he up to? He is playing Call of Duty. So enjoy hanging out with Matt TV tonight if you stick around. And thank you guys who chilled. All right.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
All right, and for all you guys on YouTube, thanks so much. Great streaming day, right? What a great day back. We had a great podcast. We finished Lego Batman. Great TCG stream. Excellent stuff all around. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for another fun day here on the channel. Peace out and good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. That's super fun, man. Okay. And that does it for that. And not a moment too soon, because I think we are all fucking sick of that. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Big ups. I don't care about this Pokemon Champions, or I don't know anything about that horror game that he's playing. So I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe more trading card stuff or whatever. But we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. Surely people will clown him now about this big announcement. So maybe he'll have something salty to say tomorrow. Maybe we'll watch the morning show together or something like that. But appreciate everybody. I invite you to sub to the channel if you haven't. You don't have to if you don't want to. Like always, I'm not your mom. I don't get to tell you what to do. Stay toxic, my friends.